Stoneforge Mystic banned in modern. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone betwixt. My camera's down. We're going to play some modern today. And guess who's available? Guess who's playable? Thanks to a certain handsome bearded Magic the Gathering content creator. That is right, Stoneforge Mystic is here. We played the jingle once before. We'll play it maybe one more time today. And then we'll probably have to change the jingle, right? Who is available? Who is here today? Panzer, Melinda, Handsome Jules, Mono Hell Nucky. Haven't seen the Discord recently. I hope you're okay. I was going to actually message you and see if you're alright. I thought you'd been a bit absent after not seeing you since Birmingham. Braxiphon, hello, my friend. Long time no see in the Twitch chat as well. Pokélop98, M. Benedict, Blakey Trust. Who else? Explosive _ Perptart. Wow, that is a name. That is a name. Now we can enjoy the Vince that the right bad bastard went and got Stoneforge Mystic unbanned. I did indeed. Braxton, thank you for the tier 2. 11 months in a row. How's tricks, my good man? And a very good, my friend. How are you? Are you still on the stream train, taking a break? You're over in Thailand? Question mark. I believe. Rotc93 as well with the Twitch Prime. And Pokélop98 with the Twitch Prime as well. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Oh, chilled coffee instead of energy drink. And Slim Jim as well. Is that, no, sorry, is that Slimmy Lim or Slimy Lim? I'm not sure. Repayment for your civic duty of unbanning Stoneforge Mystic. Yes! Right. So we've got 2 decks we'll play today. I actually put a, I haven't got my headphones on, so I need to pay attention to that sound level actually on my thing. Tell me if this sub notification is too loud, kids. Tell me if it's coming through at all. I don't think it's coming through at all, is it? Properties, let me make sure that's working. Good old OBS fucking up everything. We want to come through the headphones. There we go. Then we're going to go into my editor. Everything's moved around. Vince, when garbage day? Soon, John. You can come on and stream it with me, my friend. We'll do a video together where you can talk me through the beauty that is. So PK Soul Post-Rotation Arena yet? What are you playing? Post-Rotation Arena? I don't know, because we haven't seen Throne of Eldraine yet. It's going to be pretty hard to figure out what to play post-rotation without knowing what's going to be in Throne of Eldraine. God, I wish they'd stop changing Mixer. This is not Mixer. Oh no, we are getting the thing coming up in the middle of the screen. Good. John, that day sounds very unappealing. John, by all means, if you want to join me on chat, to chat to people so you can tell Dean to fuck off verbally, then just let me know. Now allowed alert noises. I will turn down my desktop audio for the moment then while I haven't got a co-host. Which is fine. I do enjoy sometimes just talking to myself, because I like the sound of my own fucking voice. We're going to play Jeskai Stoneblade or Jeskai Geistblade. I've got a blade. I'm not set up for it. That's fine. No worries at all. Jeskai Geistblade and Bant Soulblade. Now, I wanted Soulblade to win, but I did a poll and Jeskai won. So I'm an idiot. I shouldn't poll things when I want to do a certain thing. Like, that's fucking stupid. So this is Geistblade, as it were. Our main plan is to put Stoneforge Mystics into play, get swords and equip the Geists, and then hit people with them. Alongside that, we have Baby Teferi, Jace the Mind Sculptor, and then like magic like Mana Leak and Cryptic Command to counter and control the game. Singular Braid, double Lightning Hooks, double Bolt, 3-path to exile to remove threats. Opt to filter out our deck. A Spell Snare is pretty good now that Stoneforge Mystic is legal, right? And then our creature package is rounded out by a Restoration Angel that can both reset Stoneforge Mystic and with 5 mana up reset a Snapcaster Mage and play a 1 mana spell out of the graveyard, which is just value. And then we've also got Dragon Lord Ujitai, which is a pet card. This deck was brewed a moment ago on a Spicer call with my highest tier of my Patreons and went through ideas. They ended up vetoing and not allowing me to play Sphinx's Revelation because they said it was a bad idea. I agreed with them. Please don't talk about your package, says John. John, I will talk about this package. I would stand up and grab it into the camera, but that would probably break terms of service. I don't want to get banned just yet. People were saying that I shouldn't be playing Rev. Panzer thought just stick a Rev in there as my 61st card, but Titan thought not. So I'm not playing it. But I am playing Ujitai, which a lot of my patrons were like, don't play that, the card's garbage. It can hardly ever be killed when it's untapped. And when you stick a sword in it and swing, you get in and you fuck them. I've been playing a lot of swords in Modern. There's a talk of how the protections of Fire and Ice aren't good enough for Modern, but the drawing a card and shooting things for 2 I think is good enough. Stick that on any sort of fly and you just turn your clock into a 3-turn clock, 2-turn clock. And then Sword of Feast and Famine. Sword of Feast and Famine is good for untapping your lands, allow you to cast counter magic. I'll just scare your opponent because we're playing Jeskai. The other version of this deck. Oh, and the sideboard's got some cool shit in it. Like, I've got this Electrolyze because I want to play Electrolyze. Not because it's good in post-board matches, though. One piece is good against decks that want to keep a lot of cards in hand. Surgical plus Rip against graveyard decks. Detention Sphere is an extra bit of removal. Storm Breath Dragon against other Stoneblade decks. It's like, nice white creature, you cunt. Here's Storm Breath Dragon. And then we have Manriki Gasari to block other equipments. Vendilion Click and Force Negation against... Well, Vendilion Click is more against combo. Force Negation is good against any deck that's trying to play problematic permanents. Or so problematic non-creature... Or not... problematic non-creature spells. Ad nauseum, prison decks, other control decks, so on and so forth. So yeah, our sideboard looks gas. The other deck that I want to play, if you excuse my coughing a little bit, only very small amounts of coughs these days, is Bant Soulblade. So this deck is a Soul Herder deck. This deck's more spicy. I'm gonna say it's more spicy. It's basically Bant Soul Herder, Bant Blink, Bant Flicker. But I've just forced in 2 Stoneforge Mystics, a Sword of Fire and Ice, a Sword of Light and Shadow, and a Battle Skull. That's basically it. Light and Shadow's a bit clunky in this deck, so if you put on one of these bad boys and then try and flicker it, you can't. Because you've got to target it. But yeah, this is the Bant Flicker deck, but that was basically the best mid-range deck in the Hogak metagame, because it's still making some cash and beating up Jund players at the GPs. This deck looks fucking gas and a hell of a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to play it. If chat are more... Isn't Cataclysmic Gearhulk kind of bad in our game plan? No. Because you play it and you choose the creature and the equipment attached to it. And that's it. That's it. Or you choose itself plus the Soul Herder and you just constantly and blow up everything, right? There are your 2 options. Stormblade, yeah, we had Dragon Blade we're trying to build as well. Soul Herder plus blades. Yes, exactly. We can also make this Soul Herder fucking huge, equip a sword to it and twat the shit out of them. Also, I don't know about you, but in a blade meta, perhaps flickering a Knight of Autumn over and over and over is the way to win a game of Magic. There's not playing Time Warp, which is one of the cool things you can do with this deck. We are playing Venser the Sojourner. Now, Titan Reaver mentioned it in our Spice Call shortly before, and I don't take much convincing to play this card. And as he said, both the -1 is good in the Blade deck, and the +2 is good in the Flicker deck. So yeah. Why are you playing this cunt Jace? Because you get to do dumb shit like Brainstorm lands to the top of your deck. Then you go Soul Herder, Flicker my Calling Oracle, put the land into play, and you're like, woo! All aboard the fucking value train. Why would you not want to play Brainstorm? If Brainstorm was legal, we probably wouldn't be playing Jace. This card is gas in here. Stop embarrassing me with all this value. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to do 2 1v1 rooms, and then chat can decide which deck we take into a league. That's how we're going to do this. So let's just go straight in. 2-player cube, Jeskai, pow, pow. If anyone from chat gets into this game with me, please do not ghost me. I would appreciate if you didn't. Bad Shefflins, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Today is the first time I've streamed in almost 2.5 weeks. Those of you that don't know, I went to Birmingham and I went to GP Las Vegas, my first ever time in Vegas, and both of them were fantastic. Birmingham, I got to meet more patrons than I did at Las Vegas. We got to go like hang out and stuff. We did a little bit of a meet at Vegas, but it's hard because the fucking venue was so big and everyone was so busy. Kajero is our opponent here. Hey Vince, you cunt. Hello, Jafar the Jamjar. I meant to mention, I don't think we talked about this. Phyrexian Negator shouldn't be in your cube. It's been playing on my mind for like a week. My opponent had it in one of the games and they shouldn't have it. Because Phyrexian Negator is just bad by current standards. Other than that though, cube is great. Played some cube in Vegas. Got to play with Manguchi's cube and Gabby Sputzer's cube. I did quite well with Gabby's. I got Crater Hoof, so I won those games. And Mangu's cube, I think I went 5-2 in Gabby's and I went... Was it 3-4 in Mangu's? Not so good. But my record with Gabby's cube is better than SV in his cube. So it was pretty good. Was Vegas as hot as you thought it would be, Vince? It was hotter. It was fucking absurdly hot. You go outside like 7:30 at night and you'd be like, fuck, why is it so hot? Thank you for the sub 9 months in a row, Jafar the Jamjar. You beautiful bastard. I look forward to cubing again at the next English GP. We have to get a big one on. Or perhaps a patron meetup. I don't know. I'm going to see what the schedule's like when it comes up. And then talk to Discord about that. My eyes hurt walking outside. It was miserable. Yeah, it's so fucking hot. I guess we keep this. We've got Alt, Path to Exile, and a Geist. We might just play the whole Geist plan, right? Taking a break from the SCG tour for some spicy Stoneblade action with my favourite spirit. Indeed, indeed, indeed. We might be on Bant Blade, though, if it ends up being more fun than this. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, my coffee's all going to the bottom of my glass. I guess we're going to shock ourselves off of a Hallowed Fountain so we can keep up path. In case they play Stoneforge or whatever. Melinda Fountain gifted a tier 1 sub to McBenedict 2. Welcome to the community, McBenedict 2. That's 4 gifted subs in total as well, Melinda. You are a sweetie. You're all my sweeties. I'll put you in a bowl and I'll fiddle with you with my fingers, and hopefully you'll be wrapped up in little plastics that's not unhygienic for the next person who wants a sweetie. The question is, if you were a sweetie, what sweetie would you be? What candy would you be? Are you going to the UKGP's next year, Jafar, says Panzer? Well, you better be, little fucking slut. I just hope I see some Dragon Lords in this game. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen a Mana Leak get played. I know. I don't even know if it's good. Professor Pills? Hideaway. Oh, fuck. This is going to be Mill? I played against a bug mill deck in my latest CFB video where they were milling themselves to like get like Blood Gods and Narcomoebas into play, and they're paying Stitcher Supplier. But do I want this against mill? Probably not. I do want to play Hammer Time, Bad Chafference, I do. That's the problem with this deck. There's so many decision trees. I haven't played a Jeskai control deck in a very long time. I want to put this at the bottom of my deck. Well, Mana Leak looks like it might be good for our deck. I think we should have found room for a Logic Knot or 2. This is a very like early build of the deck, right? No one really knows what they're doing in this format yet. I'm not just going to slam Stoneforge right now. That said, though, if they're mill, perhaps slamming Stoneforge early might be a better idea. Hello, Savant here. Hello, Scott. Yeah, I've been playing Stoneforge since it got released from its cage. I'm just going to crack this in end step, and they're gonna Mindbreak trap me now, right? Bring on the Mindbreak traps. Bring on the Mindbreak traps. I guess I can't even leak the Mindbreak trap because I play it for free, and I have 3 mana, which is pretty funny. So I'm going to go Steam Vents tapped, no. And then they're going to not Mindbreak trap me and just pass the turn. Interesting. They can now Field of Ruin me off red. Apart from I drew the mountains, that's all good. I guess they might have counter magic, so I just play a Steam Vents tapped. I'm going to play a very slow play. Yeah, now that they haven't milled us at all, the Field of Ruin and the Shadow Isle to me scream mill. But the fact they haven't had a Mindbreak trap or any form of mill card or a crab says that maybe otherwise. It's why I'm not firing off any spells into their counter magic. Is it one of those games of who blinks first? I think I'll still go for Stoneforge Mystic next turn with counter magic up. Field of Ruin, my Hallowed Fountain. Okay, we'll float a blue. I'm going to grab our planes here. I just want to keep us off Cryptic, perhaps. What did I say? Get a planes. And yes, Jafar. Hit move lists. Hit move lists. Yeah, Architrap. Okay, it is mill. They just had a very weird hand. Oh, I could have. Oh, fuck's sake! Too busy talking. Could have leaked there. We're just gonna leak the mission briefing now because then they can't just archive trap us again. So we weren't punished. It ended up being the same thing. Okay, they're tapped out. We can start trying to kill them now. Sure. Draw a leak or snappy or something. Field of Guin. Guild of Guin. So they can activate that if they... So we can go land, get Field of Ruin, blow up the Shoulder Isle, and then we can go and get Stoneforge Mystic into... we haven't milled an equipment yet. It's actually better than Snap Customization in some circumstances for the beast. So it's not always the cheaper, weaker one.
Another one.
Another one. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. Let's go and get... Yes. Let's get...
Another one.
I guess Feast and Famine. The less cards they have in hand, the less likely they are to mill us out, and drawing cards doesn't seem so good. And gaining life of Battle Skull doesn't seem so good either.
Another one.
If they play a crab, we can untap Geist and bolt the crab. And the turn after, we can play sort of Cryptic Geist and just smack them for a whole bunch.
Another one.
Mind Funeral me. 22 cards left in the library. Battle Skull in graveyard. Don't glimpse me. Okay, all good. All good. Question is whether we... I think we should play Sword, equip it, twat them, and then untap our lands and play a Geist. That is far and away the best line here, unless they have removal. One time no removal, one time no counter magic. Hey Vince, your historic commentary was great. Really appreciate some of the bigger content creators speaking up. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I'm glad that people found it useful as well. I just think it's a fucking joke, but I said that in the video, right? And Lost Tiger, thank you for Twitch Prime as well. I appreciate it. Let's get in for 3. Make them discard. Untap our lands. Excuse me. Thank you for unbanning Stoneforge Mystic. No problem, my friend. It was all me and no one else. Because the way I've tapped I have a path, but I have Bolt, so it's all good. I guess Bolt can also increase our clock, right? So next turn we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. If we draw Bolt, Helix, or Snappy, we just kill them. 21 cards in our library. They have 3 cards in hand. They discard a Field of Ruin. Manic Scribe. Okay, so that's going to be a blocker. So we're just going to Bolt that dead. We're going to path it, because Bolt's extra damage. Each opponent's upkeep. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, they have 3 at the moment. This ain't going to trigger, my friend. This ain't going to trigger. Whoopa! Draw for turn. Off. Yes, please. Let's go path this. Play a Mesa. I'll probably never crack it, let's be honest. Play a Jace. Fate Seal them. Put anything that mills to the bottom. What the fuck? Wow, they can put our Dragon Lord Uchitai into play if it's there. Bottom of library, yes. Thank you for the sub, Volcan! And Titan Reaver. Hey Vince, it's been a while since I have been able to make a live stream. It almost makes my day a bit better. Thank you, Titan. So Naki is mad at you because you were one of the ones that vetoed against Sphinx's Rev. Oh god, I've drunk so much coffee and my coffee's just come back. I have a cough on the call at all. So Monohel Naki is mad at you, Titan, in a friendly, jovial way, I believe. They discarded a crab. We're exiling this thingamabob. We've got Bolt up. Okay, as long as I don't 17 our library this turn. I don't know why they haven't played this crab. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what they're doing or why. But anyway, back to the point at hand. Vulcan and Titan Reaver, thank you for the Twitch Prime and the Tier 2. And 12 months in a row as well, Titan. I appreciate all the help and support and love. And I also really enjoy being on the Spicy calls as well for us to chat through decks like this. And we're winning. We're winning up first time. We're playing one with this, then one with Bant, so you know, Titan. And then we're going to just quite decided to chat which one we want to play some more of. We can just mix up between the two, of course. Damnation into Elder Spell. Well, would still be okay, I think. It's if they just went like Glimpse the Unthinkable. No, okay, we win. So any like double Glimpse the Unthinkable kills us. Breaking plus Glimpse the Unthinkable kills us. There's a lot of 2-card combinations that killed us there. Is Stoneforge actually going to be good, or is it just a cool card? It's going to be good. It's going to be a staple of the format. I don't think it'll be dominating, because I think a lot of combo decks can probably beat it. PK seems to be the only person talking about it. Talking about Stoneforge. Wow, you can get on Twitter. And look at YouTube. People love the Stoneforge right now. K-Command is also very good against it. Jund is quite good against just killing creatures, you know. If you go and fetch up equipment and they seize the equipment out of your hand, it feels bad. So yeah, there are like many ways to beat our deck. Force Negation seems pretty good at just not letting them mill us out. Dragon Blade, says Panzer. Naki with TF3, 12 months, currently on a 6-month streak. Stay awesome, dropped you a longer message in DMs because Twitch won't let me send it. Okay, thank you, my friend. I'll check my DMs and catch up with you soon. We'll play some League soon as well. I need to play some more League. I bought Control today on Xbox One, though, so I played all of 2 hours of it after finished installing and then came to work, as it were. Although my job is pretty fucking awesome. I get to play Magic and chat to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to try and finish Control and get that traded back in soon as well. But we'll be playing some more League soon. Control's combat seems really good, but I think the game just seems a bit pretentious and silly. It's all like, oh my god, it's so like metaphysical, and like all these items have prenatal power from like other dimensions. You're like, okay, sure, if you say so. Bring in Stormbreath. I don't know if we want Stormbreath against this deck, right? We want Cleek. We want Surgicals. And forget the Pyro with Twitch Prime. Thank you, my friend. The sport is actually fucking awesome, if I'm honest. Path's going to come out. We've got Bolts and Helixes and Abrades to kill their shitty little creatures. I think I'm going to trim Fire and Ice and Batterskull because none of those cards actually matter in this matchup. So we're going to trim 2 Stoneforges too. We just want to play a Geist and hit them with it over and over and over. Feast and Famine is obviously very, very good. There's an argument we want Stormbreath Dragon over... I don't know. Bring its cut. I think Abrade, any card that can kill their creatures is good. Path giving them lands, not so good. I'm not sure. Maybe we should cut the Abrade for another threat. We need to kill them pretty quickly. Then we'll be able to play cards on our turn is good. We have the Geist as well. We're going to keep this. Now that we know their mill, we don't have to like be fearful of their counter magic and stuff. I've been beating Stoneforge Mystic with red-white taxes using a Abrade main board. Huh. Teferi stops Arco Trap on your turn. It does. Teferi stops a lot of things. Okay, we're just going to rip a bolt off the top. Are you ready? Friends and family at home. Actually, you know what? We probably should play the path over the Abrade. One path over the Abrade and maybe one path over the Helix. So we have efficient answers to this shit. We did not, I repeat, we did not rip the Abrade. Okay, we're going to use our Scalding Tarn after we've cast Teferi Time Raveler. This doesn't look good for us. We need some way to kill the crab. Control seems to be okay. Alan Wake was my favourite of their games. That was so fun and legit interesting. Yeah, I think Quantum Break was a bit of a whiff in terms of like narrative and such. It was just a bit meh. Again, the combat's pretty fun. The combat in this seems better because it's just like everything falling apart all over the shop. The destruction makes it. Alan Wake is probably my second favourite game of theirs after Max Payne 1 or 2. I just combined Max Payne into one thing, right? But Max Payne 2 was... Max Payne 1 and 2, I played a lot of modern Max Payne 1 and 2. It was that period when you just played Blade and Matrix mods all the time. Like some sort of fucking dork. Okay, they've got 6 mil off this Hedron Crab. Shit me, that's 10% of our inverted commas life total. I don't want to have to pitch my Snapcast this Force Negation in their turn, but... Jafar, this is our own brew, that is right. We brewed it on the Spicer Call just shortly ago. Lots of weird stuff in here. I like the idea of it. I saw that I think it's Harry MTG, one of the UK players, doing very well with blue-white. He's a bit more of a spike than I am, shall we say. But he 5-0 with a Baneslayer, I think it was, in his 5-drop slot, and I was like, okay, Baneslayer's fine, everything's good for racing. But surely Dragon Ball Digitide is better than that shit, right? So we can leak whatever they play here. Other than a random arcade trap. Or we can play Teferi and we can extirpate our Mystics. Yeah, we let that go, I think. Excuse me. They're going to have like knowledge of what's in our hand and everything, but I don't think that matters. Well, Cooligan, you are right, we can fetch Shock all you want, but fetching can be a bit awkward. Oh, it has split second. I forget that. I was just thinking it was fucking... what's the non-split second one that So surgical and there's that. What's the like non-split second one? There's got to be one, right? We can say no to this. So surgical's the Phyrexian mana one. Then that one's got split second. There is a non-split second version, right? There's got to be. I assume there is anyway. Yeah, we should be playing some number logic now. It's just difficult to find out. No, there is. Are you sure? Is there like a 2-mana version without split second? Because there's that Jester's card, but there's some Jester cards back in the day, but they all like look through library without targeting. They all name. Geist time now. I'm playing Time Raveler here, I think. I'm bouncing the Hedron Crab. Well, Geist would be more of a clock, but I think this is better because it draws us deeper into our deck. I'm sure before playing on Chaos and Time Spiral Block, there must have been a version of this card that it was riffing on, right? Like a surgical effect. Okay. The one from Kalash. No, I'm talking before this card. One black. Praetor's Grasp. Now that was in New Phyrexia, and that was where you had to play a spell that you exile. Is X-Trait the... Okay, I was stand corrected. I thought that there was some other effect that this was referencing. You know, like a lot of Planar Chaos and Time Spiral Block with a lot of throwbacks and references and improvements or switches from or colour transition and shit of this. But there's got to be... There are other effects like this, like Jester's Cap and all the Jester cards from back in the day. Okay, what's this going to be? Am I Snapcaster, Force Negation, Pitching, Snapcaster, Glimpsing? I think I am... Well, no, I think we can take 10 now. And then we've got Snappy plus another crit spell after the Geist turn. Okay. Okay. Draw a blue card? Draw a blue card? That's not a blue card. Okay. Okay. So let's go Skuldentarn, Geist. And then I'm tempted to surgical. They've already played 2 glimpses though, so the chances of hitting a glimpse are pretty low. Let's take up Jace. Jace, take up to Fairy. Or stop in there and draw step. Yeah, that's the advantage of surgical is you see their see their hand and stuff. Actually, yeah, Pokeflop, you are correct. Planar Chaos didn't have bridge though. Future Sight had bridge. Future Sight had a lot of weird shit because Future Sight had cards from the future that we hadn't seen yet. Oh fuck! I'll fix the deck list command after this game. Do I want to surgical on their turn? Yeah, I'm going to surgical in their draw step. Ensnaring Bridge. Put 8 cards in your graveyard. Archive Trap. Okay. Well, they're 1 mana off actually being able to cast Archive Trap, which is pretty orcs. Mesmeric Orb would ruin us. I probably should have brought D-Sphere in as an answer to Hedron Crab plus Mesmeric Orb. I do that second main and Ensnaring Bridge for that matter. Yeah, we don't fetch in their turn. Thank you for the Twitch Prime Foxbox38. Breaking. Okay, breaking can resolve. 17 cards left in library. Then we can Snappy Cryptic a turn from now. Yeah. This is a tweaked game. Right, they can't cast their archive in our turn. Draw for turn. Blue spell would be nice. Or not. Should have actually cracked this in my upkeep, maybe. God, a land means they can hard cast archive and get us with Hedron. That seems bad. If you fetch, you should do that on their turn, so they trap when you can force. No, we don't. They can't trap on our turn anyway because of Teferi. On the upside, Teferi can... Oh, shit. They've milled all our fetchable sources. Shit. Okay, well... Should have checked my... I guess that's technically a punt? Okay, if they don't draw a land, that's going to play Ensnaring Bridge. Teferi can deal with Ensnaring Bridge for the turn we need. Ensnaring Bridge. Do I counter this now? I can just... Let's run this out. The first stream, always wanted to watch you live. Hello, Dapper Donut. Welcome, my friend. I'm trying to decide whether I just hard cast Force Negation to get rid of this bad boy. Guess we don't really need to. So Snap Leak is the other option. Snap Leak gives us another attacker as well. But Snap will give us 8 damage swinging next turn as opposed to 6. Doesn't change the clock. Bounce Snap with Teferi. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to just cast it. I'm not going to use Snapcaster here because it gives us another counter spell next turn. Like, it doesn't change the clock. We can attack right through it right now unless they play a land afterwards to lure us or play another 1-drop. So I'm not too keen on letting it resolve and then getting us, as it were. Draw. Like a non-land would be nice. That's pretty good. I guess we go... What do we have in graveyard? So we can't Snapcaster, Force Negation. Just kill them, it's not hard. That is a good point. So if they play a fetch land, we lose 6 cards off my library, or is it 8? I always forget. 6. Sure. Tick up to Fairy. Now we've got Snappy Counter Magic for whatever the next spell is. So if they play a land and try and Mindbreak Trap us, we just counter that. And then they're dead. They play a bridge again, we can upgrade the bridge. Actually, yeah, so this is better than a lot of the spell. Oh, shit. I know I could have -3 it back to hand, but I mean, we didn't have to use... That would have killed the Teferi as well. Well, this keeps the Teferi around. So if they like somehow like Damnation or us this turn, for example, I think keeping the Teferi around is good, right? There's Merrick Orb. Okay. So I braid this. Snappy Bolt their face. I think this is just flexing at this point. I probably should be doing this. Thank you for the sub. Craig is awesome 9 months in a row as well. Jeez. I'm impressed. Sticking around with my bullshit for that long.
Another one.
What's the point of Magic if you aren't flexing? But the one card in hand is Mindbreak Trap. We already know. Also, they can't cast it. Oh, they can't do the Hideaway Land either. Whoa, good point. Good point, Creaky Asp. Checking them GG'd me prematurely. GG's. Didn't hit any draw. Oh, Brax Defender, is that you, my friend? Are you Kajero? Huh.
Another one.
Well, GG. That was fun. That was interesting. There's actually some interesting, like, interturns. It felt like, once I'd established a lead, it felt hard to lose it, because once you have counter magic, I guess, and a threat, it's pretty hard to get in there. But early on, like, when you really, like, got out of the gate in game 1, it made the games very, very interesting. When's the next episode of Commander Clash 2 Electric Boogaloo? So I'm actually putting together another EDH and Chill soon. I've talked to some other guests, so I don't want to announce anyone in case they end up coming on, but I've got some cool ideas for people who are going to come onto that. Let's change over to Bandblade. Blade, Bant Soul. Let's go. How was Modern being without Faithless Looting? It's hard to tell if it's just without Faithless Looting whether Stoneforge is changing it, but a lot of people playing Blade decks. Wurza seems very, very good. I've seen a lot of Scape Shift, weirdly. Oh no! Oh no! This is terrible! I'm not going to go to 5. We just need to draw some fucking... Draw some snakes. Oh, we didn't get turn 1 Thoughtseize. That's nice. As a yikes, big fella. What were you yikesing for? I thought yikes was what you said when someone said something, like, you know, problematic. Like someone saying being a fucking absolute cunt. Both equipment, I know. There's a third equipment in here on the upside. Guess I'm just going to run out my fetches but not crack them. So we can... Well, actually, no, we do want to draw our 2 drops. I think cracking them's a good idea, actually. God, Scheming Symmetry and Two-Headed Giant is dumb. The Two-Headed Giant pre-release... Oh, zombies, cool. The 1v1 rooms, you see some cool stuff. I played the Two-Headed pre-release. I ended up playing with a patron, Ape of Justice, as you guys might recognise as the Storm Degenerate that shows up in chat sometimes. And our opponents just fucking had it every single time. It was ridiculous. Okay. But literally, we had 3 rounds, and all 3 of them, 2 of them played it against us, and 1 of them actually hadn't that we didn't see it until we beaten them. They went, oh, we got Scheming Symmetry. So they all had Scheming Symmetry, and they all targeted themselves with Scheming Symmetry, and we were like, fuck that Scheming Symmetry. My best start with this deck has been land, Scheming Symmetry, Triple Archive Trap. Jesus. That does seem good. Whoa there. Sailor. We might just get beaten down by just aggressive zombos here. Okay. Let's go ahead and gain some life. Maybe I should have waited till I had Ephemerate up, because if they untap and like fatal push this or something. The bad duels are because this deck plays like God knows how many basics. I might switch them over. Oh, if they play Obliterator, I'd feel sick. If we get to untap, play Soulholder, and they kill Knight in response, we can then Ephemerate the Knight, which seems pretty good. Obliterator is not a zombie, no. It's a horror, if I remember correctly.
Another one.
Just play another zombie. Don't worry about it. Don't play an Obliterator. We have Path, right? Oh.
Another one.
Yep. Probably should have led with the Soul Herder then, I think. We're just going to die to our hand being incredibly bad. Which feels pretty rough, honestly. It's a cool synergy though. Mono Black Zombos might be a legitimate like budget entry into Modern. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy! Hey yo, what's cooking? Varying degrees of Blade deck. I guess if we survive, we get to play a Batterskull. And then... Okay. We're going to block with the Soul Herder and ephemerate it. Fun fact, if this is a sort of Feast and Famine, on our turn we could play it, equip it, hit them, make them discard a card, untap our lands and play a Battle Skull. Because it's a Fire and Ice, we get to do none of those things. Yeah. It doesn't have Menace, does it? In my head it feels like it should have Menace. No, for the following turn, Prof Pills. I'm fully aware that we don't have 5 mana right now. Come on, think what I'm thinking here. Think ahead to the next turn. Next turn we can equip Fire and Ice, hit them, shoot them, draw a card, then die. Onset nonsense for 17 months in a row. So both Fuzzy and Onset. 17 months in a row. Hello, you beautiful bastard. When I first subbed, I was in school and not sure what the future held. Now I'm employed and just bought a car with your videos all along the way. Thank you for the content and cheers. Oh, that's I'm a very, very sentimental and nostalgic person. So to hear someone like grow up with my fucking ridiculously dumb content is actually pretty gas. I'm into it. I'm into it. No, I actually haven't seen the Stoneforge Mystic list yet. I know someone was talking about it online earlier. This is his list with me just slamming a couple of Stoneforges into it. It's not as refined as his probably is. Oh, Naki. God, I'm going to fucking well up and sob like a baby after the stream. Well, Vince, did you end up... Oh, no, what are they doing? Okay. What's this? Hey, Vince, how... by the way, Vince, did you end up swapping the position of the 2 emotes? Because you wanted the Leon Arbiter in the normal sub and the 5p in the tier 2. No, today was the first time I've looked at Twitch in 2 weeks, thanks to the GPs. But I do need to fucking do that. Swap emote tiers Vince. Here's my list of things to do after the stream. So I'm not going to fucking forget it. So he's sacked. I don't think he's digging. I think they're trying to kill me. This would be 3. So we're going to ephemerate our bloody creature again, which doesn't do anything. Thanks, Fuzzy. I appreciate the reminder, to be fair. Geralt's Messenger again. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. So our deck did literally nothing, and our opponent got to have quite a cool little synergistic draw, which is cool. We're going to have a better draw this time around. We have a lot of removal. We have a lot of 2-drops. We saw 0 of any of these cards. There's 16 cards we could have seen, and we saw none of them. Okay, we're going to bring in Night of Autumn. We're going to bring in Stonehorn Dignitary. We're going to bring in Celestial Purge. I wonder if we want to rip here. We want the Scavenging Ooze. And the Thrag Tusk. But good job breaking our girl out of jail, says Anna May. No, thank you for all being there as I did it. As I snuck in dressed like a French maid, and I was like, I'm here to... I was going to do a French accent then, but probably shouldn't. Give Stoneforge Mystic cake. And inside the cake was a file that looked a bit like a mini Battle Skull. I don't know, I'm making up a story of me actually breaking them up, and it's complete bullshit. Thrag Daddy's coming in. Venture's coming out. One Ephemerit's coming out. Force Negation seems very bad here, actually. Like, super, super bad. Is Feast and Famine not better than Light and Shadow? I think for the most part I agree it is, as the more and more I play Modern. I put this list together before I played with Feast and Famine yesterday evening. I think Feast and Famine is good. Just forget for Geist, for example. I wonder if we want Sinew or not. Probably not. Welcome back to the UK, by the way. Nice to see you streaming. Yeah, thank you for the warm welcome as well. I'm glad to be back. I really want to stream again before Monday, so this is why I'm here. I'm also just excited about Modern right now. Rip does stop Undying, but it just seems like it might be a do-nothing if they don't have the Undying draw, if they just play, like, curve-out zombies. That's the problem, you know. It turns off some of their synergy and some of their engine, but maybe not enough. And if we do bring in Rips, I probably have to cut the Eternal Witnesses. Let's give it a shot. Watch me die now with Rip and play. And Gravecaller, that's true. Also, I don't think there should be a Stony Silence on the board of this deck. That Stony Silence would probably be a Sorcerer's Spyglass. Because Stony Silence seems bad with our equipment. I would love to play first. Come on. No mulligans, good hands. That's all I want. One lander. Okay, we're going to mulligan this. Two lander. No 2-drops. Fuck me. Okay, we're going to keep this. We're going to keep this. So the fun thing about this hand is that it's real garbage. Because we have to get a white source with this for this. And then we are stuck not being able to cast this or this. Because we haven't got the third land and we haven't got a green source. Yeah. Come on, deck. How many fucking 2-drops can I play? Fuck me. Which is annoying, because Jeskai obviously just performed pretty well against Mill. And we're getting fucking ruined here. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. My wife's trying to prime me with chocolate. She's trying to fatten me up so she can murder me and cook me. Maybe. Not gonna crack, because we're going to draw land. Oof. I am so good at this game. Okay. Hopefully they play 2 more carrion feeders. Then Deputy of Detention will target one, they'll sack it. And then we can flicker the Deputy of Detention to get more gas. Incoming carrion feeder. Sure. What are those emotes, Fuzzy? Fight soda and fight sardine. I'm both confused and not. This is a green source. Torpor Orb. Oof, wow. Are we just fucked? Don't think we can win. I can't do anything. Okay. Oh man, talk about getting unlucky and them having the perfect sideboard card as well. Feels bad. At some point in stream, you'll have to open some modern Yu-Gi-Oh cards and fail to read the million lines of text. Not this one you just got back. Melinda, did you send me modern ones, Melinda? Fuck, where did I put them? My room is such a mess. Oh, I've got, yeah, they're here. They're here. Probably not today's stream, simply because it's the first one back. But yes, that is something we will definitely do at some point. Okay, let's go for a 1-3. On the upside, flickering things does make Soul Herder grow. You beautiful dingus. I am the most beautiful of all dingai. Dingy? Whatever the multiple of the plural of dingus is. On the upside, their Geralf's messengers are a lot worse now. Though this card seems fucking gas for them. Dingu. I am king of the Dingu. Holy shit. That's so many zombos. Maybe they won't have removal. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, Torpor Orb makes me want to fucking shit in my own mouth and die. Fucking Torpor Orb. Whoever invented that card was a bad human being. Come on, pass back so I can play my 1-1 and have it die. Hopefully we draw an Ephemerate. Ephemerate. Sounds very... Ooh-ar. I'm from Hampshire. I'm a farmer. Ooh-ar. You played Torpor Naughty Legacy, so you're always happy to see it. That's not true. If you're playing another deck and they played it. Yeah, got him. Fuzzy, I may play it in one video or one stream, but I'm not playing Money Red Eldrazi all the time. Like, Stoneforge Mystic just got unbanned. We can brew again and play Stoneforge decks. Why would I want to play fucking Eldrazi? Actually, Thought I'd see as a pretty fun card. But then the Phantom says, Torpor Orb is from New Phyrexia. That set was great but questionable. There's a lot of fucking nonsense in that set, and that is definitely one of the cards that I think is fucking nonsense. Touché, or as the French would say, touchy. Oh god, that's fucking awful. A touchy orb, perhaps? It's okay, Vince. Blow it up with Night of Autumn. Funny. Hey, Vince, just wanted to say thank you so much for making all this amazing content for us to enjoy. You really helped me through these tough few years of my life. Oh, thank you, Volcan. Don't do this to me. You'll make me upset. But no, honestly, thank you. I love actually hearing that people are into my shit. And on the topic of scrambling through my shit, here's Mono here with 1,000 bits. You're welcome. I love you all. With a cool, sick pride flag. And now that makes you the cheerleader. You will always be my favourite cheerleader, Naki, with your fucking pom-poms. So Fuzzy's in second place and Melinda in third. Fucking Mono one-upping me. Isn't that what Mono does? Isn't that his prerogative? Is that putting time down? I'm enjoying chatting to chat, but like, you okay, Mr. Torpor Orb? I'm not actually that bitter. It's funny. We're definitely going to play this deck again before this night is out, because this deck looks like it should be gas. Is John back? The fuck is this Nike? Onset nonsense, fuck! The love is real! Onset nonsense with some gift subs to Miners, Swish_AOW. Is that Art of War or something? Lenique? One Qualicunalaltro that I can never get the name right. But I'm glad you're still lurking, my friend. And Mr. Marty Marion. I don't know what I'm doing names in French accents because I guess I wish I was a French mage. French mage? Imagine a French maid outfit with a wizard's hat. A French mage. You don't want those pics, Philbo. Nice. Sup, John Madood, says Fuzzy. Play Dota with me sometime. I'm glad you're talking to John there, because I'd rather die. Actually, I played 2 games of Dota the other day after playing with Pyrion on the Celebrity Cup. It made me want to play. And it was alright. I uninstalled Dota. John, you never stick this shit out. You're like memeing on the Discord that it's better than League and they're not fucking playing it. What the fuck? I have to draw that now off the Discord. Melinda, draw me in a French maid's outfit, complete with a bit of a hairy chest, wizard's hat. Stick it on the Discord. Can you wear a French maid outfit for wizard's hat for the charity stream? I can wear it over my current clothes or similar clothes. I can't just wear the French maid's outfit because I'll get fucking banned from Twitch. Hey Vince, I'm a pretty casual Magic player, but a friend introduced me to your stuff and I've really enjoyed learning about Modern and Legacy. Usually can't catch the stream because I'm at work, but glad I caught you today. Hello, Seahank? Your capitalization's throwing me, buddy. Seahank the Third. And I'm glad you caught us. We're playing a bit of Modern today. We're playing with the new unbanned Stoneforge Mystic. A card that's unbanned because of me. Because I have godlike powers that are all inside this fucking beard right now. We're getting wrecked here. We had a very good game where we played tightly and well against Mill with Jeskai Stoneblade. And now we're playing this fucking Torpor Orb zombies, which makes me want to die inside. Right, let's go Windswept Heath. Let's go and get a second blue source in case we draw a Jace. We've cut E-Bits to the board, so yeah, let's get Prairie Stream. And let's go Soul Herder, which will get pumped when we path their thing, right? It's the Seahank. You're not the first person to be confused by it, lol. I know. At least I asked. I guess I could have just called you Chank. Hello, Chank. Which sounds a bit like Chad meets Chunk, doesn't it? Which is kind of hot. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile whenever a creature is exiled. Yeah, so path will grow it. God, I really like Soul Herder. I want to play some more Soul Herder. They'll sack this. Yes. But not if we path that first. Right, let's go to end step. I guess I want to exile this before... They can sack this to Carrion Feeder, pay X, and return this. That's fucking absurd. I guess we want to kill that first then. Yeah, because otherwise they can just do fucking dumb shit. Now they sat at the Carrion Feeder. Or do they want the 5th land so they can go... Okay, draw a card, sure. Having lunch here in the States, glad I got to see Stoneforge no best bud. Vince getting walloped by Torpor Orb. Indeed, we won a match with it. We beat Mill with Jeskai, and now we're playing Bant and playing zombies. On the whole, my win rate's been weirdly positive since starting to play Stoneforge Mystic in Modern. I think I had 3 3-2s and a 4-1 so far with Green White D&T. And now I'm trying to explore other avenues of playing this deck. They did sack it. Okay, cool. Man, I wish we had a disenchant on our sideboard for that fucking Torpor Orb. I tell thee. This been pretty good against Torpor Orb. And now they can sack this to make it a 3-3, pay the mana, bring this back to play, and this will always be bigger than this. Hot diggity damn, we're in trouble. They're not attacking, which is good. Ephemerate? Stoneforge Mystic. Well, that's just a shit body. Right, okay. We don't even have this main ball. If I brought this in, we could have got through and been like, pow, pew, pew, pew. Yes. Yes, it does, Big Nips and Magic Tips. Big Nips and Magic Tips. Your name made me laugh. I was watching the replay for Seth playing the Bant Flicker deck. I was watching only the first like half an hour to an hour. And I think you donated or subbed. And he had to say your name out loud. And I think he paused slightly afterwards. It was so funny. He's like, Big Nips and Magic Tips. I'm going, how do I do a impression? I love you, Seth, by the way, before I do this. Big Nips and Magic Tips. And I was just like, that's such a fucking good name. That was so good to hear Seth say it. And they paused and then just carried on with the rest of them. So thank you, my friend, for having a fucking awesome name that made Saffron Olive say Big Nips and Magic Tips. Oh, that made my day yesterday, or the day before, whenever it was. Guess Stoneforge are fine since Torpor Orb exists. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Make my soul herder grow! So they paid the 3 mana to put it back in the hand, and yada, yada, yada. This is going to be a grind that we probably cannot win. What do we need to draw? We need to just draw a sword. That'd be pretty good, right? Oh shit. Guess they name Dryad or Knight? It's got Death Touch as well. They named Spirit to shrink down my Soul Herder. Interesting. Still not attacking. I wish they'd ended my life as opposed to me having to... Oh, thank you, by the way. Door-to-door hentai salesman. Wow, what a name. That's pretty funny. No combat step for you next turn. Oh, wow, they never get a combat step again as long as they have a removal. Sweet. Looks like we're in this for the long haul, friends.
Another one.
Oh, my memory card just got considered. Cool. Oh, Torpor Orb. Oh, Torpor Orb, you fuck. You actual, literal fuck. Oh, I hate it so much. Makes me want to die. It's a 1/4 though on the upside, so it does block things pretty hard. Don't you punt me, but that's true. That's true. That was a punt. They can draw so many cards as well. I guess I scoop it up soon. We'll give it one more draw step. So we can kill the carrion feeder. They ain't really doing much. Rhino Tribal, says Melinda Phantom. Maybe.
Another one.
Maybe. If there's a payoff for the rhinos, though. What could it be? Maybe they should print an actual Rhino Tribal Lord. I want them to, like, consolidate hounds and wolves first, though. Yep, Cedar Rhino is not really the payoff for being Rhino Tribal, though. So you could call the deck like Bouncing Rhinos. Bouncy, bouncy Rhino. You could even play clone effects to like clone whichever Rhino you need and play at the time, like Clever Impersonator. Fucking zombies, mate! Fucking zombies. You know what? We're dead. We are dead. Okay. This deck's getting another shot now, because that was fucking jokes. Chopper. Because we fucking mulliganed twice. Both. Well, we mulliganed once each game. We had shit 6s, but then we got to 5s. Then they had fucking... Their draw in the first game was actually really strong. And the second game was fucking Torpor Orb, so what can you do? We won the die roll. Come on. Keep all hand, please. Whoa! Whoa! Bum, 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 bum. This hand actually seems pretty good. Shut up, Fuzzy, you fuck. Diddle-a-did. No, Slopopopotamus. I'm so bad with names. I don't want Wolfhound as a creature type. I want Wolf and Hound to be consolidated to be like a dog. Or to have a lord, like a legendary creature in one of the commander sets that cares about wolves and hounds. So like when a hound enters the battlefield, draw. When a hound enters the battlefield, gain 3 life. When a wolf enters the battlefield, target creature you control fights another creature or something like that. Because then we can play like a dog tribal EDH deck. That is what I want in life. Let's go. Prismatic Vista.
Another one.
This is where they triple Summon Spirit Guide into a 4-drop and we just force it. Oh my fucking god. End me! End me now. Okay, let's go. Green sauce. Blue sauce. Play a Coiling Oracle. The best kind of Oracle, if you ask me. Path to Exile. Okay, so we are Eldrazi-tron, like, secured, as it were. Which is nice. Oh, Flickering Coiling Oracle's going to feel so good. Soulhood is like, it's kind of like Wisp. It's not as good as Wisp. Oh, look. I'm just going to have Tron. Ha, 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 ha. Fuck off. Right, then we're gonna play Soulhood. We've got the Force Negation for the Calm. We've got the Path to Exile for the not Calms. That's nice. Wouldn't make werewolf cards that weird. Surely werewolves and dogs are friends. If Leonin Shikari, humanoid cat people, are just cats, why the fuck do we differentiate all the dog types? Buck my futthole. Wow, that is a username and a half. That is for sure. What do we get? It's like a Christmas present every turn. Oracle needs a fucking reprint. Yes, indeed. Card needs a fucking reprint, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. What do we find? Snow-covered forest. Gas. Okay. So, how does this deck actually beat Tron? Does anyone know? I know there's Ceremony's Rejection in the sideboard. Disdainful Strokes. Oh, it looks like the Tron matchup isn't good. Oh look, it's Tron. Ah, infinite turns. I'm happy I got a chuckle out of you of all the times you brightened my day. Your name is Gas. It was so funny when they said it. Thought Not Seer. Fuck!
Another one.
Okay. Sure. Shit. Okay.
Another one.
Tonight's deck list cannot be found on screen or in the deck list descriptions. I haven't changed it. I haven't streamed for 2 weeks. Cut me some slack. Did I take Force Negation to force a Khan through? Did I take Path to Exile because they're just Eldrazi Tron? Eldrazi Tron is like the fucking bottom tier Tron. It goes Mono Red Tron, Mono White Legendary Tron, Mono Blue Tron. Then we've got Pedestrian Tron, also known as Green Tron. Then you've got Eldrazi Tron at the bottom. I guess Black Torment of Hellfire might be above Mono White Legendary, I guess. Chalice of the Void on 1. So my opponent... what? My opponent took the Path to Exile with a Thought Not Seer and then played that on 1. That does not seem optimal But we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It's just, we all do it. I make it sometimes more than other people do. Okay. Calling Oracle. Flooded Strand. Watcher. Oh, I fucking mistapped my mana. Oh, you fucking twat. I can't play my other Soul Herder this turn. I am the worst Magic player in the history of Magic players. Fuckity fuck. Okay. This deck is fun though. And then we're going to go sacrifice this. God, fuck. If I just thought about it for a few more seconds. Jesus. We're going to ditch this fucking Soul Herder to a Force Negation now, I guess. Vince's beard is the best, then sub to Seth just to hear him say, yes! Do it! I just remember there's a Charge the Void on 1. Not fucking fire this through it. No, so if Force Negation alternate cast is still 3 CMC. It matters what's up here. So Charge the Void in 0 does not stop it. Charge the Void in 3 does. So that Force of Will gets through Charge the Void in 0. But Charge the Void in 5 would count the Force of Will. However, Trinisphere makes them both have to cost 3 actual real world mana. I got chalice checked at Birmingham while I was reaching into my bag for an inhaler while coughing myself to death. That's a bad time to chalice check someone, people. Don't fucking do that. Hello, Dave. Your children won't eat this Christmas. Which children are these? You fucking mad man. You don't have any kids, Dave. If you do, then I'm sorry, but I've never seen them when I've come around your house.
Another one.
I'm going to Axiom for the weekend. No, I'm not. That's this weekend coming, isn't it? I'm off on holiday. I actually have, from Thursday onwards this week, I'm off on actual holiday. Not like just a Vegas or a Birmingham or seeing fans and meeting people and all that sort of shit. Networking. I'm actually off to spend some time with my wife and a weekend away. So that'll be nice. 2 holidays this year is the first one. Yes, see Hank the Third. There's actually a band that doesn't play Stoneforge that Gabriel and Asif are sort of made popular. Am I just about to get fucking Ulamogged? Fuck off. Fuck off. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay, Walking Ballista on 4. That's a thing that does stuff. Okay. We need to have Drawn Out of Autumn to blow up the Charge of the Void and also have another white source for my path. Does not seem likely, right? I feel like we're getting fucking so screwed here. That will force them to Ballista. Right? Because otherwise he's going to be one hell of a big boy. You bought a bunny called Vince and then changed his name to Zero. Woof! Zero's not the name of like an angry like character from Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, like, nothing personal, kid. My name's Zero, and I'm here to be a hero. Or some shit, I don't fucking know. Fire and ice, fire and ice, fire and ice, stick it on my creature. Fire and ice, stick it on my creature. I believe we've lost this game. Just gonna say. Let's go to game 2. Whew. Or maybe I should just be playing the Jeskai deck because the Jeskai deck is better. But like, I don't think this deck is bad. Like, the deck without Stoneforge Mystic is still pretty fucking gas. But fuck me, that's been 2 unfortunate rounds in a row. Disdainful Strokes do count Thought. Oh yeah, some rejection, sure. Venser, sure. 2 Night of Autumns, sure. Steel Sinews over Fire and Ice. Sure. Trim and Ephemerate. Trim Eternal Witness. Trim Force Negation. Watch them just slam cards. Is Eldrazi Tron even playing card at the moment? This deck has more 3-drops than you're legally allowed to play Modern. But that's bullshit. We lost the game before because we have 12 2-drops and drew 0 of them across 2 entire fucking games of Magic. So I think that's nonsense. They play Great Creator. Ah, okay. They play that now, do they? Ah, interesting. Yeah, this deck's probably better when people weren't interacting. In all fairness. Maybe the Jeskai deck is just better for that reason. I would love to play first. Nearly 3 AM here. Cheers to the games. PK and night all. Good night, Brexit fan. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Just a sub now, but mostly because your beard is sexy. My beard is sexier than Seth's. I mean, Seth looks like a sensual lumberjack, but I am more than that. You know. I am more than that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shouldn't have led with this if I want to get a white source because I'm not casting this on turn 2. Oh look, I've just got the map because I am so good at Magic. Watch them play the other land and then just fuck me in the shitter. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. I'll get a white source for Misty though, to be fair. Okay. Come on, don't land the other Tron land for once in your life, Tron. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Venser will bounce their 4, 5, 6, 7, or even 8 mana play 2 turns from now. So it's all fine. Magic is easy when you're playing Tron. Other than Scape Shift, I think it's one of the most easy non-linear decks. It's linear in the sense that you only have like one game plan, right? Firing on all cylinders. Okay, that is certainly something. But if they play a TKS, I need to get the fucking mana up. Oh, fuck me. Tron's on the okay, so Pokelob, be prepared. I'm not like having a go, but I'm gonna take your statement and I'm gonna shit on it from a great height. Tron's on the chopping block next, just watch. People have been saying that since the inception of the format. Good luck. Good luck. You can't play around this here, TKS. You are linear, you nerd. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and get a white-green. Play this. Go to combat. Banning Tron's like banning Workshops and Vintage. I wouldn't agree with that statement, my friend. Workshops is good because it allows you to stop the format just being only combo. Tron isn't known for being the combo killer, it's known for being the mid-range killer. So in some weird way, I don't think Tron should go, by the way. I'm not advocating for Tron to be gone. But what Tron does is Tron makes the decks that want to play like 1-for-1 removal bad because Tron's top decks are better than your top decks. Or their top decks, should I say. So no, I don't agree with that statement. But we can all agree to disagree. That's what healthy conversation is, right? There are certain streamers who'll be like, no! And like time you out for having a different opinion. That's not me, my friend. You will get timed out if you're a dick. Also, please no ban Tron. I love the deck. It was my first. Exactly. Some people love this shit. But, you know, some people love Faithless Looting. Don't really mean in terms of banning the lands, but the deck needs to take a hit somehow. Stirring's hard to justify now, for example. I do agree with that. Like, Stirrings is living on potentially borrowed time if Faithless got the shot in the back of the head. But, like I said, and that's a statement people have been saying for a very, 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 very long time. Right. TKS would be fine. Walking Blister would be pretty brutes. Khan. Oh, we can beat a Khan. We can beat a Khan. I think, he says. Like, they have to put a blocker down now, or Khan just dies. And we've got the removal spell for the blocker, so hopefully they just grab like a fucking 3-mana shitty thing. Walking Ballista for 1. Okay, my friend. Okay, my friend. Kill my Calling Oracle, there's a bit. Calling Oracle? Icefang Quattle. Okay. Matter Shaper. Okay. Ah, shit. So we can kill... Oh, fuck. We can bounce the Reshaper, kill the Khan, flicker the Defensor, bounce a land. And then... We bounce a land. Path... Oh, we can't do both. We cannot do both. Disdainful Stroke. Well, that's a magic card. Path this. Kill Khan. Counter the Ballista. That seems pretty good. That seems exceptionally good. You, sir, can have a land. And then we can go bounce a land, flicker, bounce a land, and be like, boop, 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 boop. Goodbye, lands. We're going to go to combat. We're going to attack Khan here. You there. Khan will get the axe eventually, right? Like, he just gets better the more fucking artifacts they print, and the lock is pretty obnoxious. It's basically a 1-card combo. I'm playing Khan quite a bit in Legacy at the moment, but I still think the card's fucking dumb. I think Cooligan in this deck could probably benefit from Unified Will, actually, if I'm honest. That's not a bad shout. Now, what we don't want to do is just cast an Ulamog. That would be horrendous. The name construct not Eldrazi, so we might be okay. We might be okay. This is one big old Walking Ballista, which on the stack will have the CMC of whatever they're putting into it. And I'm going to say, no, not today, Satan. Not. Oh, no! Fuck, there's a cavern, Vince! Oh, Satan gets to play! Satan gets to play! Fuck! The cavern was, like, perfect, and I just watched them play it, and watched them name construct. What am I doing? I've lost the match of Magic! We're dead! Fuck! Oh, man! I watched them do it! Hail Satan! Woohoo! I'm not doing my tripod as well. Fuck. My dog's looking at me. My dog's looking at me. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I watched them play it. I said out loud they named construct. Ripperoonie. So what I've done is I've just thrown a card away for no reason. You got me good. I watched them play it. I have played with and against this card a million times. I'm going to blame Disdainful Stroke because it's a card I don't often play with. Thank you, Big Nips. Thank you, Big Nips. 2 months in a row as well. Or 2 months, not necessarily in a row, but 2 months is appreciated vastly. This is a very good top deck for them, right? Would have used Venser, it would have been fine because Venser doesn't counter. We couldn't have used Venser, we had 3 mana, so then we wouldn't have been able to kill the Khan. And they could have Lattice locked us. But then I guess we could have Vensered in response to the Lattice being cast, bounce the Khan, untap. And then not bounce the Lattice. Like, they're going to kill anything we try and put the sword on, right? That's just what's going to happen. Fuck. I don't think we can recover from this. This is fucking horrendous. Oh, Tron! Why? When we play mid-range, are we pairing fucking Tron and Torpor Orb? Shitting fucking balls all over my fucking chin. Okay. That was those glorious. I know, as soon as I cast it, I saw the fucking words can't be counted on it. I was like, what am I doing? Yeah, his ballista does die if I equip the sword. Maybe they just don't. And they kind of have to, right? You alright, babe?
Yeah, it's just broke.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's just try and recover this fucking game. Oh man, Tron is kicking my ass in a way that is fucking so tilting. Right. Let's put the sword of sinew and steel on our soul herder. Oh, green Tron would have just fucking ate us alive. Yeah, you are completely correct. Do they fuck it up and let us do this? Is that what happens here? Yes. 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 Yeah. Okay. Get in for one. Okay, let's hope their 4 cards in hand are not thought not to see as other real gas cards. We can kill a Khan in the air if they don't have like Walking Ballista plus Khan. They've already searched up Khan as well, Walking Ballista as well, so there's probably have a second one on their board. They are definitely playing at least one main, as we saw it game 1. Oh, I just noticed the Tangle Lands. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Well, we're about to get last locked, so yeah, GG. Let's see if they catch it. Cue Sound of Silence. Okay, we can attack this for 3 turns in a row with a 1/1 Death Toucher. They attack us for 3 turns in a row with a 6/6. They can tick up as well. No, we can't get there. Fuck me. Miners, they said that about Twin, in all fairness. They'd never ban Twin because it's a staple of the format, and pow, they shot it in the back of their head. If they attack, don't we just block and kill it with Death Touch? Yeah, Naki, but we aren't casting any more spells for the rest of the game, and they're just going to cast things. We're fucked! Okay. Let's do... I won't finish a league tonight, though, will I? Let's play another game with Jeskai. Oh, that would fucking import. Because that game went well. And we didn't play against Tron or Torpor Orbs. That was nice. Even Torpor wouldn't have done anything, right? I think Twin should come back. If you play against Wurzer, it's the same fucking thing. But I never had a problem with it. Oh my god! Stop giving us 1 landers, you piece of shit. Okay, there we go. We have 5 lands and 2 spells. One of these lands going on the bottom. I'm putting a bit Sacred Foundry back. Okay. Yeah, I'm with KitKat on this. We don't need to unban anything for at least another month or so, because we've already just we banned Hogak and Loot, and we've unbanned Stoneforge Mystic. So the format is in this like state of flux anyway, right? And then Throne of Eldraine is here in what? Just over a month? Like fully released? So again, that could have... Fuck off! Is it the same opponent? Yeah, I shouldn't have gone straight into the queue again. I bet they're going to have it every fucking time, aren't they? Hey, yeah. Hmm?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Match is just going badly. Everyone's playing Tron, babe. I don't know why.
Another one.
Oh dear, indeed. We've got the Field of Ruin in hand, so we're not that fucked, really, are we? Let's be honest. Yes, let's go and get a Battle Skull. So we're gonna Field of Ruin next turn and make a Battle Skull. Then we're gonna No, we can't make the battle scroll as well, though. If they don't play a Tron land, we don't have to fill in them straight away. Dismember? When you got it, hey? Welcome to having it all and playing Tron. Oh, don't play a map, please. Walking Ballista on 1. Okay, sir. How is Stoneforge Mystic? It's terrible against Tron. Which I keep inadvertently playing against.
Another one.
Mono white. Why don't I play mono white if you've got access to dorks and other good cards? Thank you for the sub, General Captain Crunch. Not only are they a captain, or General Capt Crunch, they're a general and a captain. Quick rhyme with 500 cheer. Shared rewards to 10 others in the chat. Oh yeah, we're in Subtober, aren't we? Are we in Subtober? I can't remember. But you are now up there. You are joint second in the cheer race. Wantless with Twitch Prime, 5 months, currently on a 1 month streak. Thank you, Wantless, and welcome back. And Chaos Shark as well. They probably don't have Tron in hand. You say this, but we can't really risk it. We wouldn't play the bastard if they had. They might just not have a 2-drop. Then they play a Tron land and play a TKS, and then we're in a bad spot.
Another one.
September starts on 3rd. Ah, okay, my bad. Subtober, who knows? So do we Field of Ruin them to avoid the risk, or do we play Time Raveler? We Field of Ruin them. There's minimal downside here. If we just play the Time Raveler and bounce the Walking Ballista, it gives it them back, or they can just shoot our Time Raveler, which is not good.
Another one.
I want to do like a path or a bolt so we can deal with the Walking Ballista and resolve the Teferi. That'd be good. TKS is Thought Not Seer. Thought Not Seer. A white green infect deck that uses Giant Hammer Stoneforge and either an infect creature or double striker for a nice one-hit combo using Sigarda's aid. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts. I don't know if you can just do infect. You probably need core duelist as well. So they just played a power up. So they did have Tron. My intuitions were completely correct. What was the coolest thing I got at GP Vegas? Oh god, I got so much cool stuff. I got given a really cool Soul Ring map from the Commander Championships from a couple of years ago by one fan. I got given a special CFB mat. Okay, bolts and paths are off the table. A braid off the top. Path to exile off the top. So I guess we can go to Fairy, bounce this, path this, they killed a Fairy, and then we're back to stabilize. It's called Tron because it's based off of it's called Urzatron, so it's referencing Voltron. Like Tron is online when all the things combine together to be greater than some of their parts, which is what the Tron lands do. So look up Voltron, it's an American cartoon. I mean, we could play Time Raveler tick up. They attack Time Raveler, sure. Next turn, play Batterskull. Yeah, it does seem alright, doesn't it? Go up to 5. Yeah, I love cool nicknames as well, see Hank. It's just coverage doesn't use them enough. Everyone's always using Barg and Sultai and all this nonsense now. We never get to use the cool names. This is going to be a Thought Not Seer on my Batterskull, which is going to be the most tilting fucking thing in the world. But that's magic. Goodbye. It used to be called America, nowadays it's called Jeskai. It's weird because we don't have any cards that are even remotely related to the Jeskai, like Tribal Clan, but... If I draw a bolt, I can bounce this, bolt this, path this. They attacked us and not the Time Reveler. That seems like a mistake, my friend. Okay, there is a god. There is a god. So we're going to go red source, return this. Then we're going to go... Pow. We've got triple blues. We can go get a white source. I don't think that punishes us in any way. Path this. We get another draw here. Draw a Snapcaster Mage. Then we can go path this. There is a god, it's better lucky than good. Indeed, Melinda, indeed. They shot the Teferi, fair enough. We don't have Snappy Path open, we have Snappy Opt open, so I'm just going to slam a sword now. Although, actually, to be honest, I think I fucked that. I think Snappy opting to untap, play the Sword of Crypt to him, get in, and then untap my lands again would have been actually much more gas. Blast Zone on 3, let's kill Teferi and Geist and Feast and Famine. What? Okay. We need shots on 1, sure. Walking Ballista on 2, sure. Kill my Teferi, sure. Okay, so my other line would have been bad then, because they would have just killed the Snappy with a Walking Ballista. Can't cast Opt. They can put counters on Geist next turn, but they can't pop it just yet. We just draw Cryptic, really, to Cryptic the charge in their end step, and then we can path the Walking Ballista. How's the list going? It's going okay. It's going okay. Well, the Jeskai list has been actually pretty good. We've played against Tron quite a few times now, which is just a miserable matchup anyway. Sweet pulls. 4th Force Indication today. Oof. Got this box from a patron, which I'm going to open on camera in a video called The Hunt for Ren in October. Although I might end up filming it in September and then just call it that anyway and say in the video, even time cannot keep me from a good pun. So it's The Hunt for Ren October. I might do a Scottish accent until I'm Sean Connery. So hopefully there are Wrens in this box. Hopefully. Hopefully. All is dust. It's like I can't catch a fucking break. Oh, okay. There are many draws. I don't know what they are, but there probably are many draws, right? Six Ren and 6s. The Hunt for Ren in October. Come on, it has to make sense. But the in's going to be in a little bracket. I already had the idea, honestly. Honestly, I did. But there was a comment on my video that mentioned the box today or yesterday. And then John said it on Discord as well. So now it looks like I've just stealing people's jokes. Or not original. Or farming that content from a content farm. Would you ever open a bunch of iconic masters if I sent it to you? You know that the great set master set. Look, if you're sending me shit, I will open it. Okay? I appreciate any and all hospitality. And also, I don't do a lot of pack openings on my channel. And I know like some people don't like that shit. Oh look, I thought
Another one.
Yay. But I will do that stuff because I think it varies the content up. Also gives me a chance to just like crack packs and chat shit. Which is very different to play Magic where sometimes this happens. Oh, we started off so well with this deck, and now we're just getting fucking stomped by this. Okay, I don't want to play that out. If they're queuing again, if they're just queuing back to back Eldrazi, maybe I join with like, what's the best deck I've got for this? We'll see. Okay. Trim on this, trim on this, trim on this. Gotta trim those 1-drops for the fucking spells. That's pretty bad. Mana Leakers get pretty bad, right? I don't think they're good enough. I have not heard Post Malone's new song. Boop. Oh, I'll get that lesson later. Sweet. So, we would like to play first. We would love to play first. Okay, keep all handle on the braid in it. We don't have a fucking... Should Geist be Spell Queller? Spell Queller can die in a hole. I'm not a big fan of Spell Queller. I don't enjoy playing it. I always get burnt out. Why have you not opened it, Melinda? Were you waiting for a certain time? Wigged Golem says she's been freed. Mystic is finally free. Thank you for the 3 months in a row as well, my Golem friend. Let's go Tarn. I would like it if they don't have Tron on turn 3. 3 games out of 3 they've had Tron on turn 3. I would also like if we draw the good old Field of Ruin. That would be gas. That good old basic mountain. You ready for the turn 1 Dismember? I mean, in all fairness, they should be playing Dismembers if Stoneforge is all the rage, right? That makes sense. Dismember, Dismember. Incoming Dismember. I want to get some fucking F's in the chat. You ready? There it is. There it is. Which one? This one. Can we get some F's, please? Show some signs of respect. She just got out of jail, and this guy's over here flipping his member all over the place. Completely inappropriate. I do not agree with it. Fuck. I don't know if they're playing Wormcoil Delay. All we've seen is Dismembers, TKSs, and remember the turn 1 Dismember. Everything is terrible. Just leveled on 1. That's fine. Next turn, deploy the Snappy. Maybe. If we draw that. No, I think I braid the Chalice, maybe? Because then we can have Snappy a braid in case of another artifact the following turn on another creature, like a Matter Shaper, for example. Walking Blister on 1. No, I braid that. Rip best girl, Stoneforge Mystic. I know. It makes me so sad. Okay, this is gonna go bye-byes. Nice for them not to have turn 3 Tron. But our hand isn't working out very much either. These are our draws so far. We searched this up. These are our draws so far. Make sure we've got triple blue for if we ever draw these fucking cryptics we're playing. We can go Flash Snappy in and braid the Chalice. And then equip Sword the following turn. If they play a Walking Blister, we'll feel bad. Mind Sculptor. Ha! Okay. Maybe we just play a Mind Sculptor and start ticking up. Because that doesn't die to Walking Blisters and such. Chat, that seems right, yeah? Jesus, fun. It's for some people, yeah. Maybe not them. They're nowhere near Tron. We don't want them drawing a TKS. Don't ask me, I'm shit at Magic. That's the most honest thing someone on Twitch chat has ever said, Melinda. Yeah, and we have Snapper Braid next turn. Exactly. The question is, do I tick up and leave like huge threats on top of the libraries that have Tron? That's probably what I do. And then that's it, makes him proof. And then next turn we can start brainstorming. We can also play Batterskull next turn if we need to protect it from a threat that they play. If we bottom this, it makes them more likely to draw into Tron. But if they don't have a land, they can't play a 4-drop. Fuck. Jace has so many decisions involved with him. He's quite the skill-intensive card. They're on 3 lands, right? Yeah, come on, teach me. Come on, Wordless. Wood plus here, keeping off the good stuff. But what's the that's the problem, Pokey. I think I was down that line, but I'm not sure what the good stuff is. Bottom the Blast Zone. I mean, Blast Zone kills Geists, right? So it's also quite a good land for them. No bottom. Bottom. Everyone playing with Jason's Monday. Second's probably fine. Kills Ghost, kills Sword. I'm going to put it in the bottom of my library. That could have been the decision that loses the game. That's what's so cool about Magic. Like another Chalice, or like an artifact creature, or even like a Draza that we can kill with a Braid wouldn't be so bad. Or Draza Temple. You know what's funny is that we're talking about like saving it. If this is a smasher. Oh, don't be a fucking smasher. Don't be a smasher. Come on. Oh, no. Fucking kill me. What the fuck? Should have just brainstormed. Should have just brainstormed. Am I exaggerating, or does it feel like I'm not getting much of a break here? Fuck off with the fucking lands. Okay. Oh yeah, so you are actually Wantless, you're even better, you're even right. It's not just Smasher we had to worry about. It was Temple into Smasher. I guess you don't play around that. That's not, you don't have the option to play around that. Okay, okay, here we go. I'm going to Snappy Abrade their Chalice and then fetch. I'm going to untap, play a Sword, equip, and hit them. Untap my lands and play a Batterskull. That is my game plan. I guess that's another thing about Tron, right? As you said, you 420 Benji just said we need to sort of fuck Tron, but Tron don't give a shit about these color protections, so maybe it's a good place to be. G fucking G.
Another one.
They can, of course, they can attack if they've got the fucking TKS in hand as well. They're gonna miss a land drop too. They've got the perfect gas. Why couldn't they flood? Yeah, I'm waiting on the Abrade because we've got options in terms of like killing this Reality Smash and ditching our land. Although I think killing the Chalice unlocks more spells out of our hand. So I don't think I do that. Also, equipping the sword and attacking, like... 45, okay. So we don't fetch here. Because then we have to get hit. Oh, I need to fetch to play the sword and equip it, don't I? Okay. They block, we don't die. They don't block, they think they've killed us when Vesto saves us. No, it doesn't save us, because we can't kill the fucking... If we can connect. Right, let's give this a shot. We still got a land up for the turn, right? It's turn 6, yeah. Oh, they have a dismember. Right, so the line was... I'll explain the line. The line was to attach Feast and Famine to my Snapcaster and attack. If they block with Thought Not Seer, we're not dead next turn. If they don't block, they discard, we untap. We play Restoration Angel, we play our land for a turn, we fetch, we equip Sword to Resto, and now Resto can successfully block both one of the two threats, and we'll be on 7, so we won't die to an attack. Of course, our opponent had the second copy of Dismember for this game, which is our opponent playing a good build of Tron, in all fairness, because you should be playing multiple Dismembers in a format where everyone's playing creatures again. Or creatures that died to Dismember. Don't forget, Hogak was a creature, but that's a format where people's creatures didn't die to these cards. So our opponent is making the correct decisions in terms of deck building. I am feeling incredibly frustrated with how unlucky we're getting with some of these draws. But that's fine. That's magic. These things happen. There's not a whole lot we can do there. I mean, thank you, Young Cult. I think ultimately is the only line we had. Like, the other line was just, like, conceding stuff. So there was an out that we were trying to play to. But yeah, the Dismember was pretty bad. Knowing what cards to expect right now is hard for Metals and Flux. Well, they had one land up and they're Tron. Like, the only card they could have possibly had was Dismember. No one's going to play Gut. They could have Gut Shot, but Gut Shot would be so bad in this meta game. It'd be so rogue. There's nothing you can do about it. So, I don't want to join that league again, because that person will probably just join again and we'll just get stomped by Tron again. And I really want to play... yeah, there they are, Among Us. We're going to let them pass, because playing against Tron again would be fucking awful. I mean, the other line, Young Kudla, was just equip and block, I guess. But I think being able to hit in, get the resto... You also surprise him with the resto and double block the Thought Not Seer, but that seems way less efficient than what I was trying to... what I was trying to do. So I think what I was trying to do was correct. Is there any Tron hate we can add to the Jeskai build? I feel like Tron is probably very well positioned right now, and it might end up being the deck to beat. But I don't know if you want to just change your deck because one dude is knocking around in the 1v1 rooms, you know? Okay, let's try this deck again. Right, build runs Fulminator. I mean, Fulminator Light and Shadow is actually gas. I really like the idea of that. I don't know what deck has the best shell for that. So I've been playing green-white and saying to everyone, oh, it's just not the best Blade deck. I've been having 3 2s and 4 1s with it, but it's not the best Blade deck. And then I put the other Blade deck and just got run over by Tron, which is funny, because if we had access to 5 to 6 effects, this hand can cast spells, which this deck has struggled to have. We have, what was it, 12 2-drops, was it? And like, is it 12 or 16 2-drops and 3-drops that matter? So I'm going to keep this. No, what? Maybe I'm being like swayed by like what's the word? Confirmation bias, perhaps, because my previous hands have been so bad with this deck. But yeah. Or if 4 mana is just too slow in this heady format. I don't think 4 mana is too slow. Like, the format is slower than it has been for like a year or 2. Yeah, I want to play this older deck more. I don't know if I should even bother putting Stoneforge into it, but that's the kind of like the meme of the stream, right? So, just believe in the heart of the cards. Well, at least it's not drugs, says Uncle after 7 months. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. You're cheering me up when we're getting absolutely boned. Is this humans? We can beat humans. Yeah, we can beat humans. Come on. Come on. 8th of Island turn 1. No, I don't think that was... Oh, fuck, no, it was correct. Because they don't have any other cards. This is now a dead card. Chat, did I make a mistake? I don't want to go 2 for 1 on their vial, really. Yeah, the force looks bad now, right? Yeah, okay. If I thought about it for a split second longer, there's nothing else to force, right? Let's hope for the second force. It's a force against company. Humans doesn't play company, right? Yeah, interesting. Pro stream. Okay. Yeah, I should have forced that. Because like they don't have hard removal unless they're starting to play Dismember. Crazy. Yeah. Should have forced the vial. Live and learn though, right? This is the first deck I've played with Force Negation in it, I think. Other than perhaps one of the Commander decks I've played. Panzer, 17 months in a row, Dean! Thank you, my friend. Thank you indeed. Thank you for helping me brew these decks and adjust these lists to then get stomped by Tron. I mean, they might be playing... I guess humans should probably be playing something like Path now, but it's whether or not their mana base can even allow it. Second champion, and then we're going to draw attention, deputy attention, and be like, pow! Got him. Yes, Wantner, so subs I appreciate, and please, like, it supports me, of course. But if you want to be on the Patreon, if you want to be on the Discord, Patreon's the way to go. For just $2 a month. You can obviously give more if you want to. That's fireworks outside, babe. Steph? Steph? There's fireworks outside. Just no, I'm letting you know so they don't let Bruce out. You heard it earlier. Why are people firing off fireworks on the 31st of August? Someone's special birthday. How dare they have a birthday, Stephanie? Oh, Brucey. Anyway, can't cast this Eternal Witness, which is pretty funny. Discord, it is great. It has me and the end of the summer, I guess. The end of the summer is on Discord? Wowza. Okay, so next turn we can draw a green source, Eternal Witness back a land, or we can play Jace, which can bounce a body, and we've got blockers. Yeah. Just play another vial that I can now negate. Hi Vince, I see you took it up on yourself to pine in the return of Stoneforge. I mean, other people are gonna make better decks than me, right? Like I'm a memer and a passionate nerd, but I'm not the best player in the world. But I am the one that made it legal with my godlike powers, so I will take that. Problem we got here is Mantis Rider makes Jace look fucking shit, but they're not making anything again. They attack because they've got a creature in the vial, of course. I mean, I'd love to draw Path, so we can go like Soul Herder, Path, one of their things. Next turn, draw a green source. Oh, boy. Okay, we do want to draw a green source now. That is an interesting include in humans, inverted commas. Can anyone tell me why? I'm all into the innovation. I guess it's okay against Stoneforge Mystic. I mean, in a world where creature-based combat and removal is getting stronger, playing these effects doesn't seem so hot. Bosch says he 2-0'd someone who told him that Stoneforge Mystic isn't a good magic card. Well, I mean, look there. They got 1 damaging because of this, because they faked out that they had a human. Is that, you know, randomly Wasteland Strangler this a way to kill this? Because if that happens, I'm going to scoop out. Wait a minute, that's a zombie. We keep getting stomped by zombies. Was Hogak a zombie? I assume he was. It's almost like magic fucking hates me. Oh, chat. I don't want to go on about it too much, but like we got double blues so we can play the Jace in our deck. We've drawn double green sources. Like, someone is taking the fucking piss, and I don't know who it is, but it's not me, unfortunately. He was just an avatar. There should have been a zombie. Okay, well, we're going to grow one of these Soul Herders. That's something. Say yes. and say no. Wish I negated that Aether Vial. They would not have even been able to cast the Titleless Sky. This is my own fault. This is my own fault. I'm really scared of what ludicrous thing they're going to play now. Maybe they are playing Company and we'll actually get to... Well, we won't because we played both our blue cards. But maybe we'll get it with a Fortification at some point. Oh look, a Mantis Rider. Yeah, like, this isn't even good with this around, so... yeah. What fucking ridiculous 2-drop are they playing? Image Tidehollow Sculler? Or Mantis Rider? Yep.
Another one.
Stonehorn's in our sideboard, buddy. Take 9. Maybe they just don't have the pirates. Maybe they're playing this over the pirate version of it for that reason. Oh shit, son, a green sauce. Okay. Okay. Plans. 6 in the air. So we go down to 8. Go and get... Because not everyone can get a lot of life with these two in play, right? Well, we only get to flicker one of them, but... Then we're going to go... End of turn. No attacks, because we need blockers. This is going to... This one is targeting this one. This one's targeting this one. This one's trigger. Target this one. No, I fucked that up. This one had to target this. This had to target that. Oh, fuck. This one I'm going to say okay and say no. Yeah, 2-drops don't exist in my deck, apparently. Okay. Now we need to find something that gains us life, which is basically the Knight of Autumn. Deputy of Detention would also be pretty good as long as we target this one. The other problem we've got is that if they play a Thalia's Lieutenant, we're just dead. If they play another Mantis Rider, we're just dead. Phantasmal Image, we're just dead. The Hasty Red Angry thing that exists. There's a human one that some of them play.
Another one.
In all fairness, if I had force negated this, we would be in a much better spot. So that is my fault. That's 100% my fault. They attack with everything. We go to
Another
blocks, and we go like double block here, single block here. Then Deputy Detention is like our only out, maybe. I guess Paths wouldn't be terrible as well. Because we can go Jace, bounce. Oh, bounce these is terrible. Jace, target this to bounce, and then like path this. We're on 2. Ixvan Coatl can block a flyer.
Another
But
one.
there's 2 flyers. So we go Jace, bounce this, player, Ice Fang. Block this. Seems okay, actually.
Another one.
Oh no, Thalia. Thalia. Thanks for the Cyber Monster. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying hanging out, chatting about Magic, playing Magic, right? But we are having a fucking bad time with these matchups and these draws. We had 2 redraws, right? Did we? We can get back like bodies on the ground. We had nobody to kill the flyers. We're playing Jace to get rid of one of them. Coatl will draw us. Oh fuck! I should. No, we didn't have the bounce. We have a. Oh fuck! I should have played the Coatl to draw because I might draw another Coatl, and then we could have drawn a path. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't. That was my first scoop tonight that I shouldn't have scooped. That was bad. We had outs, as it were. Okay, Knight of Autumn's in for the Tidal Scholars and the Vials, and just gaining life seems pretty good. Thragtusk in, Cataclysmic Gearhawk in, Venser in, Stonehorn Dignitary in. Cut Fire and Ice, cut. Seems okay. But the thing is, Monster, like this week I've done nothing but go 3 2s and 4 1s. It's been a very good week or so of Magic. Like my CFB league was 3-2, my practice leagues were 3-2. I put up 3 of the games from my 4-1, including my Lost to Jund, to show people that there are decks that are better than the Stoneforge Mystic. I don't want to just like pretend the deck is gas when there are decks that are better than it. So I've been enjoying Modern a lot and doing quite well. But tonight, I guess you just get unlucky. You get unlucky. Tron is a deck that can make you feel like fun is not being had, that's for sure. The Rebel through to Petty. I wonder if this deck would benefit from just having Noble Hierarchs to play these on like faster. Force Negation is pretty bad in this matchup, especially when you fail to cast it like some sort of moron. Well, Tron is very good. I agree, Ozzy, by the way. I'm not saying you're wrong. You are correct in saying that Tron is very good at punishing slow hunky hands when it has the Tron nuts. Sometimes slow decks actually get some time against it, and faster decks obviously just run it over. But it's also very good at just beating mid-range as well, which is a problem. Path, Coatl, Eternal, Keep. We have 1-drops, 2-drops, and 3-drops, kids. It's like our deck isn't complete shit. Okay. The problem is that the path on turn 1 in this deck is fucking shit because we're not playing shocks. I think the deck needs shocks. We have to do this turn 1, this turn 2, right? Rare Monsters, I don't agree with that. Tron is a very powerful deck that's also put up some number of results. Saying it's in infamy is not deserved is just bizarre, honestly. Oh look, a Noble Hierarch. That's something we don't want to path, so we're okay. Do we want to get a double green online and then be sad? Is there a green-blue land? There is not. Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. No, Pro-Stream is. Okay. Then we can go Forest of the Windswept Heath. And then we can either Path or Coatl, depending on which one looks better. If they attack with a Mantis Rider, then I'm definitely Ice Fang Coatling the shit out of that bad boy. What only basics this zombie humans deck is playing? That's a question, right? Because that tells us how good this card could be. Oh fuck! So here's a fun fact about these cards, right? I don't know which line. I can never click. It never groks with me which line is the snow line. Flash, flying, draw a card, death touch, right? 4 things, and I never know which one is in my head is the snow one. But you are correct. It does not have fucking death touch. So I guess we just take 4 and make a Coatl. going to take 4. Sure. Get a snow forest. Draw. Stonehorn. Sure. Draw a non-green source. This Ewit's going to rot on our hand again. I can fucking guarantee it. Snow Plains. Snow Mystic or Coatl? Flashing Coatl, it's got Death Touch, so yeah, we're going to do that. Yu-Gi-Oh! There will be snow jewels of some description in the Kaldheim set when it comes. I have no doubt in my mind. Yeah, I agree, Prophets. Like, Ewit's bad right now. I just wonder if we'll ever get to cast it. But
Another one.
it's funny that it can secure our second green drop when it's the colour that needs the second green drop, but we really want to play it after we've played our path, for example. Do I attack and flash in? That seems good. 1, 2, 3 other snow permanents, right? No, okay. Thank you, Sigil. I appreciate your input. Is there any reason? There are some snow uncommon duels. Yeah, I think there's a 5 of the 10. But they aren't fetchable. And thank you for the sub, Elusive Hunter 3. I appreciate it. 14 new subs today as well. We are, so I think this was one of Nassif's lists at one point. Just changed with some Stoneforge in it. I don't know if I like this. It feels clunky as shit. Deputy of Detention. Okay. Take this path at draw card. Oh, so I'm going to flash this in. Oh, the value. Oh, the value is going to be so good. Okay. Flash this in. They can't not do it. Ooh, a triple. We're going to draw 3 cards this turn off of it. Okay. They attack, right? There's no reason... Well, there's a very clear reason not to attack. Are they going to see it? 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 Okay, I'm going to copy Nassif and go back to Shocks and Nobles too, because it just seems good. Yeah, it's the same with the Queller problem that I have, but Deputy I think is slightly better than Queller in the sense that you can solve a known problem. Okay, sure. Oh, that feels so good! Fucking clip that, my friends. Look at the card draw here. Fear, my snakes. They got a land out of it, though. Oh, Soul Herder, you've heard my cries. And we're going to block here. Get the fuck out of here, Manus Rider. You've done enough pain and hurt for one day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, okay, so move to combat. Give it Death Touch. Just in case. You never know. That was good, right? That was good. I don't think our opponent did anything wrong. They weren't playing around the second Ice Fang into Path. Well, it's one snake backed up by like some icy lands and another snake in the background going, go on! Kill him, Harry! That sort of thing, right? It's not actually just the snake. Should have left a white open. I'm bad at Magic. Whatever. You can snake that up as a punt if you want. And yes, I did just say snake that up as a punt. Oh, the deck's doing things, and then next turn we can go and get a sword. Or just play a Jace. I mean, both of those things seem pretty fucking solid. Oh yeah, I'm just playing... Oh, sorry, I just missed the idea of playing a Thragtusk as well. That's also pretty gas. So the first snake is Harry, and the second snake is George. And George is like, "Go on, Harry, fuck him up, Seabass!" And it's like, "Whatcha?" Even though Seabass isn't a type of snake, fuck him up, snake tits. I don't know. There's a movie about a giant mantis that goes on a rampage in the Arctic, so I'm just assuming it's like that. Yeah, that's probably the story of all the humans players eating up the snow bounce deck for breakfast. If people start playing all the Quattles and calling oracles, playing engineer on Snake is pretty good. Yeah, you're right. That'd be brutal. We had it earlier, but they just named Spirit to shrink my soul herders, and they won because we've had a bad time. Oh, it's deputy number 2, eh? This time they get the soul herder, right? That's the better line here. Why? Why would they grow this? That doesn't seem... They got a second deputy? Please be a second deputy. Okay, no. Okay. That doesn't seem so good. Because I'm going to Eternal Witness Path next turn, I think. Ephemerate. Wow, wee wah. Okay. Let's go Misty. Let's go Snow-Covered Forest. Let's go Eternal Witness. Let's go Path to Exile. Let's say yes. Let's go kill this.
Another one.
Let's grow my Soul Herder. Snowhealy Stoneblade. That sounds absurd, Philbo. Absolutely absurd. Draw a Prismatic. Grow this. Go to combat. Attack this. And now we've got Path up as well. Oh, no, we haven't got Path up. We'll get Path up at the end of turn.
Another one.
Then we've got to kill him again in this third game.
Another one.
Whoop-pop. In it goes. God, isn't Soul Herder the best? Oh, I have to discard cards. That's pretty funny. Killer Chinchilla. You didn't see... That's a great name, by the way. Killer Chinchilla. You didn't see how bad the first game was, to be honest. This deck is Bant Blink. We're just playing a Stoneforge that we've never, ever cast. I've more deck for ages. Morgan, a friend of mine from Wales, actually cashed with it at Birmingham and played the Mirror. Oh no. It's going to happen. They're going to shoot. Right, okay. Wait, if I exile this, I don't know how the combined clause works compared to the O-Ring. If I kill this as like a Fiend Hunter now, my guy will be gone forever. If I kill it now, does this go and then come back immediately? It won't exile. Let's test it. It won't go. Okay, see, there you go. Seems pretty good, right? Seems pretty good. Hey, Chaos Shark, let's not rag on our opponents too much, right? Everyone makes mistakes. This game is not easy. Also, our deck is weird, like to say the very least. They might just scoop to the tusk.
Another one.
Look at how ludicrous our hand is. Thragtusk, Jace the Mind Sculptor, and Stoneforge Mystic. Like, cards that ruin standard. Like, dot deck. Maybe that's the way to play Modern now. I should flicker the Thragtusk, but I'm enjoying having all the Path to Exiles in the world. I mean, there was times in the stream you've seen it and in my videos where I've just got to hope my opponent fucks up because there's no other option, right? It's just another deputy detention. That would be pretty funny. Reflector Mage. Okay. Targeting what now, though? Okay, I guess I ephemerate it. I mean, it's better than not being able to play it next turn, right? Cards like Rune Standard and Stonehorn Dignitary, yeah. Okay. Okay. It's not blue-green. The white is important. It's both Ephemerate, Soulholder, and Pathfinder. I've played Cloud Shift on my stream before. I think I made... Oh, I don't want to say the pros. There's a pro who played against. They tried to kill my Blade Splicer. The Terminator's Jund. And we Cloud Shifted the Blade Splicer, made a 3-3, countered the Terminate. They were streaming as well. And someone was watching both streams. In their chat, they were like, Vince, you just made them really tilt out. And I was like, I'll take it. Okay. Can we beat them again? So prof bills, like having deputy somewhere in your 75 is pretty standard fare. It's the what do you call it? The Zombo. That was the weird one in my opinion. We'll leave it in for the meme. If we die with it in hand, we die with it in hand. Sculler. Total Sculler, that's the one. Yeah, I think there's also discussions on whether a deputy should be main or not. But yeah, I think Sculler is questionable, like, if we're honest. Right, Philbo. I'll catch you later, my friend. Catch you laters. One Flickers in the deck. No room for it. I would like to try and play a version with it. I can't believe I'm finally catching stream live. The YouTube uploads make for great background noise, but the real thing just feels so much better, you know. Well, I hope you're watching not only the streams, but the edited videos too. I think they're pretty good. Irish Cosmonaut. Now, calling Oracle into hopefully this card being good. Again, Eternal Witness is proving clunky on our mana base, but we'll see how it goes. Cavern into... Yeah, I think I want to cut the Stoneforge package and try playing this deck with the Nobles. And the Shocks. Sick. Watch as much of my content as you can. That's just watching it. It's supporting in many ways. But also sharing with your friends and sharing the videos around helps greatly too.
Another one.
For those of you who don't know, who've just tuned in, we're playing different versions of Blade. We played some Jeskai Blade, which went well, then badly because of Tron. Played some Bant Blade, which went badly because we mulled a lot, then badly because of Tron. And now it's going well because we're getting to... We had a video game against humans just now, and we're our third match now. If you want to support the channel... Oh no, freebooter. Bum bum bum. Goodbye, Calling Oracle. We hardly knew you. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do so is to help through Patreon. There's links down below. Also, if you're for Amazon Prime, you can click the button above my head to subscribe to Amazon Prime for free. For complete, not subscribe. Subscribe to me via Prime for free. You have one free one every month. And I got Stoneforge Mystic on banned in Modern. Come on. If this is the month that I deserve it, this is the month that I deserve it. Aside from that, I hope you're all having fun. I assume maybe Title of the Skulls like freebooters number 5 and 6 because they really want to get the Battle Skulls and swords and stuff. I've been thinking about building this deck in paper. Just need 4 Nobles and 1 Jace the Mind Sculptor. Yeah, this deck is gas. I don't know if I'll end up playing this or Green White Definitely with Stoneforge next time I play Modern in paper. Rampage Josh98 and Decion Gaming for the Twitch Primes. Thank you so much. My 16th and 17th new sub today. Support means a lot to me. It means I get to keep making streams like this and videos like the ones that you watch over on the YouTubes. But can you get Recurring Nightmare unbanned in Commander next? I don't know why it's banned, let's be honest. If Painter isn't banned, then what the fuck is Recurring Nightmare banned? Not banned. Banned. Wish I had a Breeding Pool to go get right now. What did Freebooter even take? Guys, it can't take anything. Duh, Title of the Sky can take everything. This can take only non-creature. Looks like Snake is back on the menu. Let's go ahead and play Coiling Oracle. Trigger. Vince, can you get the reprint Mesmeric Fiend into Modern? With Carrion Feeder, that'd be gas. Next Modern Horizons. Buried Alive Mesmeric Fiend. They're going to be on my list of... Oh, we hit a land and everything. Magnifique. Magnifique. Why Snowlands? Because of Coatl. I don't know what's called. Lurking, Pouncing, Snowy Coatl. The snake that gets Death Touch, we have 3 snow permanents. It's very, very good. A flash, flying, death touching draw a card creature is obscene. Cedric just called Manriki Gasari a trap and the worst thing to put into Stoneforge Mystic on SCG. It is the worst thing of the selection of cards to put in off SCG because it doesn't off SFM because it doesn't kill your opponent, but it's very, very good at winning the mirror. Cedric's very good at sounding very sure of the things he says, and I think obviously he's a very good player. He's probably better than I am, let's be honest. But I don't agree with him there, not at all. Yeah, not being double spells with this deck is obviously the problem we're having because we can't cast enough fucking spells fast enough. So I think Nobles is pretty important. Like playing a Noble turn 1, then like coiling Oracle into another land, and then like maybe I should try a version of this deck with adding more 3-drops. Playing Risen Reef and Flicker Wisp, because then obviously they're elementals, and obviously Moldriff is an elemental as well. Deputy of Detention seems like a good name there. That's weird. When you haven't seen me play Deputy of Detention at all this game, right? But you've seen me absolutely stomp you with Path to Exile, and I've got white mana up. Would you play this and name Deputy of Detention? Oh, free Buddha. Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you. I was like, that seems like a very good soul read. Very good soul read. Okay, just need to draw Soul Herder now. If we don't draw Soul Herder, we could well be in problems. In the shit, as they call it. I might have to play Night of Autumn as a 3/4. Strip Path and Dumpster them with the Wits. Yeah, that's the plan. Yes, Reed, I remember that time I was getting ghosted hard. And I was like, when people ghost, it's annoying, but I don't want to like rag on them there and then, especially. But Rob was like, he's fucking ghosting us. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna eat his spleen. I'm like, Rob, it's alright, it's okay. Rob didn't actually say that. Rob's like the most pacified person I know. He's very chilled. Okay, that's a shame. But there you go. Yeah, Rob is a genuine sweetie. I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. He cares about people. You can tell. Like, you never think he's just like just listening to you for the sake of it. Which is a nice quality to have. 100%. But Reed, I remember that time very well. It's so funny. It's like, oh, they got the soul read of these 3 random artifacts that I only played in one weird tier 2.6 deck. Okay, they got me. Our opponent's name is number 169, by the way. Which is a cool name. Kinda. It's a little bit of risque. I think Michigan names are funny, but there's a time and place, right? Yes, HS Majora playing Bant Soulblade, which is basically Bant Soul Herder with the Stoneforge package slammed in. 2 Stoneforges, 2 swords, and a bat skull. It's not really needed, it seems. Oh, don't reflect a mage me. Oh, brutality. Okay, well. Next turn we're playing Ewit. Get back a land, blocking with the Ewit. Hopefully we just draw a path, though. Yeah, we haven't cast a Stoneforge in this deck. We cast a few in the Jeskai deck, though. I think a Bant Blade deck would be better off with just like interaction and strong creatures as opposed to the synergistic sort of flicker package. But we're getting 12 for 5. I'll take Coiling Oracle into Soul Herder. I'll take Soul Herder. I'll take Path to Exile as our best possible draw. What's the name of the app? This is not MTG Arena, Zavi. This is Magic the Gathering Online. The official client that allows you to play Modern, Legacy, and Commander. It's not pretty, but it is magic. I think that meme crosses how a deck will be better with Stoneforge. Well, that makes it a top tier deck is another question, right? Oh my goodness me. Calling Oracle might be going under the bus as well, which puts us in a really bad spot. So we've lost 2 games against humans where we've just drawn nothing. And well, as you know, this game we're losing because Freebooter Intermeddling Mage gave them perfect information to screw us a little bit, which is pretty strong. Boy, oh boy. That's perfect, because now we can't even trade profitably. Oh, fuck me. Come on! I haven't had a single opponent just fucking shit themselves. They've all had the gas. 10. That's lethal. We can't win. Okay. Right. I'm going to play another game with this deck. I'm going to take the Stoneforgers out, though, because the Stoneforgers are terrible. What do we say about putting in instead? Nobles. Our mana could be a lot better as well, couldn't it, by playing... Well, by the way, we're playing 22 lands in that deck. And somehow, you saw how we drew. We should have a breeding pool in this deck, but I don't have it on my account right now. Oh, do you know what? Let's do it. Never trimming Jace. Card is too good. Let's try some Flick or Wisps in the deck. Oh. Baby Teferi. Yeah, could be good actually, to be fair. Could be good. We won the die roll. What? Okay, let's keep this. Let's go and get a forest. Play our Noble Hierarch. Our Ice Fang Cattle's going to attack us 2/2s now as well. Blue, white, Minotron and taxes. Wow, that sounds like a hot mess. They just going to burn and we're just going to die. Because that will be the end of this dream. Because we have faced nothing but hard shit. Zoo? Actual bona fide zoo? What year is this? I'm not Jim Carrey. What the fuck am I? Robin Williams and Jumanji. What year is it? Thank you for the sub, Kentucky-san. 3 months. 1 month streak as well. You are MVP. Flicker Wisp. Sweet. Let's go and get a Hallow Fountain. Pay 2 life, yes. Let's go. And then we're going to pass the turn. And now we can, like, Flashing Ice Fang Rattle and Path stuff. Looks like we have Spell Queller as well. We can just fake everything. I'll take 2. Wow, I'll take 3, because obviously it's a wild no cattle. Boys and girls, don't forget this was banned in Modern once upon a time. I'm not making that up. You can have a look. It was banned for a while. Because they didn't want Modern to be too fast. I was hoping they'd play like a 2-drop that we cared about, like a Tamagotchi, for example. But they didn't. So it's all good. Do they have a bolt? Do they have a bolt? Let's find out. Do snow creatures convoke for snow mana? I don't know. I assume they do? No, actually I assume they don't, because it's not mana production. Everybody's favourite Wisp! Better than a Whisper Gold Bar, that's for sure. They bolt it now? No, they do not. Gas. Absolute gas. More Mono Red Tron. I will do a Mimi Mono Red Tron deck. When we see some more cards that would look good in the Mono Red Tron deck. Some new fun. Oh, I should have shot myself because I drew Ephemeral Path, really, shouldn't I? To protect my guys from tribal flames and such. Bloodbraid into tribal flames. Yep. I mean, it's after the information that I've realised, but I think it was a punt. I think keeping it up was the correct thing to do. Thank you, Theo the Mike. Stoneforge is unbanned, all because of me. Tribal flames. Oh, they're shooting my face. Wow, 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 wee wah. Okay. Sure, I'll take 3 more. That's probably dangerous, right? I just draw a Thragtusk and be like, what? Deputy of Detentions. Hillland. Oof, I'm so good at this game. Okay, now we keep Ephemerate up to go Flicker, Flicker, Wisp, Flicker our thing, block 2 guys and girls. Yeah, seems good. Attack for 4. In the air, got him. They might have a hand of like Tribal Flames plus Bolt, and then we're just fucked. But I'm supposed to Tribal Flames, I can Ephemerate my Flicker to take a land out and be like, lose a land type, my friend. Oh, maybe not now. Actually, no, considering how the lands are set up, probably not at all. Wisps against Zoo. This feels like an old format that I haven't played in a long time. Bloodbraid Elf. Sure. Into Tarmogoyf. Sure. Steam Vents. Sure. Attack with both Bloodbraids. Okay, so we're going to go Ephemerate this. We're going to take out this. I'm going to blocks and block like this.
Another one.
Then that comes back. Cascade is a cast trigger, by the way, boys and girls, so me doing that doesn't hurt us too much. We get another white and green source and say no to the shock. Untap. Draw. Rebound. cast on the Coatl. And then we're going to draw a card. Jeez, the Mind Sculptor, eh? Draw a card for turn. Hey, there it is. Okay, then we're going to go Deputy of Detentions. Blue, white, untap. Blue, 1. Take out these. Swing over the top for 4 in the air. A kill spell on this would be bad. Kill spell on that would be game, actually. Oh no, because we can path something and blocks 2 things, so it wouldn't be actually. Okay. Coatl. I might do an ASMR thing with all the card names from a set. I'll probably choose Modern Horizons and like Hogak. Am I dead to a tribal flames found by a bloodbraid elf? Who knows? 3 mana. What could this be? Spellbreaker. Okay. Three cards in hand as well. This is Toit, like a tiger. I've cast another spell. I'm terrified what this could be. Absolutely petrified. They're on 3, so Flickers kills them in the air. They're gonna helix my Deputy of Detention. So what I can do instead is path it. Block, take 6. Oh dear. I wasn't counting them having the removal plus. So we've got 2 blockers plus a path. I can't win here. Oh, Jeskai Gaming, thank you. Holy shit, getting close to a year, not a penny wasted. Thank you for my friend for 11 months in a row. Let's fake him out a little bit. See if they keep a blocker back. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm tired. I had a line, didn't I? Path this, block, take 3, untap, and then try and maneuver for the wind. I could have done off a Eternal Witness into a path another thing and block it. Oh, I fucked it. That was a punt. Why do I think I had less blockers than that? Okay. Yeah, I fucked it. I was trying to get Trixie because I thought I didn't have the correct blocks to win from there. Oh, someone struck that up as a punt. That was a complete mistake, my friends. That was a complete mistake from me. Can't complain about getting unlucky all night when I get lucky and then I lose. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Celestial Purge worth it? I mean, it does get rid of blood braids and the gruel thing on my turn. Oh, there's a sword on my sideboard still. Whoopsie daisy. Bad luck and good. I mean, that doesn't. I guess that doesn't really make any sense there. No one got lucky. I just made a huge. Well, I guess my opponent got lucky with me making mistakes. Force negation seems terrible. Venza doesn't seem too good either. This is really. I think this is very good in the Stoneforge decks. This was a Stoneforge deck before this game. Whatless. My bad. Deputy will probably just die. But it'll be good in the meantime, right? The GTB's tapped, so I don't think this is good enough. Crazy Frogging. I've been playing Stoneforge Mystic all stream for the last 2 hours and 40 minutes, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'd love to play first. I'm not going to fuck this one up. This is okay. It's not great though. Thank you, JTHD35. No, this deck is pretty good. Like, Nassif has been doing pretty well with it 5-0ing. This is the first time I picked it up. I'm also getting towards the late night. It's like 10:30 here, and that was definitely an absolute punt that I just made. I should have just pathed the Goyf, blocked 2 things, and then manoeuvred from there with the Ewit plus the path again. But instead, I just fucked it for some reason. Pokey's not convinced that the sword that blows up planeswalkers and artifacts is good in the Stoneforge deck. I would hasten to disagree. Hello, Fatizoman. Okay, let's go like this. Right. Okay, we're going to win this game against Zoo. Yeah, I think this one's good against John. It's good against the Warriors deck because you just get to like start getting in and like hitting stuff. I mean, I said good against the Warriors deck. If they have Thopters, you're in trouble. But you need other removal. So I don't think it's good in like the D&T deck against the Warriors deck, but I think it might be good in decks that actually have a plethora of removal options. Okay. Trampling 3/3 incoming. Sure, I'm just going to cast this now for the sake of it. Trampling 4/4, draw a card. Not the card I want though. I'm happy for them to go wide because the Cataclysmic Gearhulk, I think. I mean, the Black Red Sword's also good in the mirror if you can actually connect. Again, there's discussions around which forms of Stoneblade can connect well against other forms of Stoneblade. The problem that I had with it in the D&T mirrors with that flicker wisp can just flicker it off and stuff, so you never connect. So that's why I think Manriki Kisari is better, especially against D&T itself. No, so Melinda, to explain, the Zoo decks, because they're playing Tribal Flames, will play all types of land in amongst their mana base. So this island might be for like 1 sideboard card or 1 main board card, and then it should be the island for Tribal Flames. So Tribal Flames can do a maximum of 5 damage. There we go. And they've got a swamp as well. So they're predominantly Naya, or traditionally, should I say, Naya. But they can have other sideboard text. So like they can play Bitter Blossom, for example, like in the sideboard and weird stuff like that if they wanted to. Tribal Flames, my Hierarch, eh? I guess I'm just going to ephemerate it. Exactly. I think that sword is good when you have lots of flyers. I don't know if modern's perfect, but it's better than it has been for quite some time, yes. Okay, and then we're going to untap. We're going to rebound this. I can't get in for 2 here, but I can go draw a card. Main phase. I guess I just jam Gearhulk. Yeah, it seems pretty good. It stone walls them a little bit, to be honest. Let's keep this as a creature, keep this as an artifact. Say done. They get to keep 1 creature, none of which are big enough to come with Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Although I guess the Goyf gets bigger. Yeah, but we play a Snowland now. Well, we've got Death Touching Coatl actually, so that's fine. I mean, if we're talking about global warming anyway, I guess I should just say it. It's completely real. If you don't think it's real, you're a fucking idiot. There you go. That's my opinion on global warming. Bloodbraid. Helix. Oof. Okay. Kill my Ice Fang. Nice. Oh no, does snow grow this? Snow doesn't grow this, right? No. Okay. It's a 4/5 into a 4/5. Take 4, I guess. Snow's a super type. Cool. Cool. Noted.
Another one.
So that 5's them. Then we can go Soul Herder. Then we can ephemerate in a pinch if we need to. First latest deck box reviews at 1540. It's quite funny. I'll have a look. I haven't seen it. I don't watch a lot of his review stuff. I watched his 6th year anniversary thing. That's pretty good. Geist of Saint Traft. Well. That
Another
is a
one.
thing that does stuff. I might just ephemerate, so you have to choose. I 100% ephemerate, so I have to choose. Yeah, Growth is dead, sure. Gonna rebound this and not cast it, I guess. Draw for turn. Draw a Coatl. Seems pretty good. Honestly, seems pretty good. That said, I think Eternal Witnessing the Ephemerate back might be better. I mean, Coatl blocks the 4/4 for a little while, I guess. I'm scared of them like Tribal Flamesing me post-combat. Guess I attack with all these. Coatl blocks the Geist to do 2 to me, and then they can do 5 of Tribal Flames. Island, Mountain, Plains, Swamp, Forest. Yeah, Tribal Flames kills me. Oh boy. Oh no, I can block the Geist here. Of course I can. Coatl has Flash, Flying, Draw a Card, and Death Touch currently. I forgot I could block on the ground. Okay, Tribal Flames doesn't kill me. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yep. Grow this. Say okay. Choose this and this. Done. Should be at 1. Why would they be at 1? Bloodbraid into a Bolt. Both my things are bolt proof, so that's something. Bolt my face. No, the upkeep ephemerate would have made my thing summoning sick. Bolt my Gearhulk. Sure. This resolves. Only that. Okay. Block like this. They go land drop. Simian Spirit Guide. Tribal Flames. No, okay, we're good. Okay, we got there. Was that game 2 or game 3? Oh, we gotta do it again. Oh, tense. If they attacked all, we would have blocked with the Cataclysm, the Gearhulk, and then killed them with the Crackback. Sorry, Land Bolt kills us. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Like Flashing Inventor to bounce the Angel and block a Geist seems cool, but I don't know if it's that good outside of that. Bouncing Bloodbraid Elf seems bad. Yeah. Yeah, Baleful Strix with Flash is pretty dumb. We cannot keep this hand. If that was a blue source, I guess I would just risk it. But I got a mulligan. Been mulling a lot tonight. London mulligan makes us better. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we've cut Stoneforge for the last game. Okay. Do I keep this and hope to draw a... I've got double path to deal with their creatures. Chat, do I keep the 6 or go to 5? Thanks for the great stream. Glad to watch your stream again, but I'm tired, so I'm going to try and rest. Bye-bye for now. See you later, Melinda. I appreciate all the love, the support, the everything. I really do. Thank you. Good night. It's a fine 6. I don't know if it is Majora. It's a risky 6. 5 mole, 5/5. Keep it risk for the biscuit. Seems better since you're on the draw. Okay. Oh, chat. Oh no, chat. Okay. I'm not going to learn that. We have to go and get a green-white source. And pray to the gods. Big B, this isn't MTGO, this is just variants, but this is like a... What happens? So no turn 1 of cattle is good news for us. Land? Okay. That's the second best thing after land. Thing is, if we just path this Goif, which I think we... Excuse me, we have to do... They can just play a Geist next turn. This feels terrible. Come on, baby. Draw that land. That's where calling would be better because it can get us into the game. Ugh. In the immortal words of 8-bit Napoleon, never didn't have it. Right. Bloodbraid we can come back from. Geist I'd be quite scared of, honestly. Okay. No Bloodbraid. Goif. Okay. Sure. So do I path now and then protect my Ice Fang Coatl with an Ephemerate? No, I want to draw a land drop. Sweet. Sweet. Could do a double white, but we don't have it, so whatever. Okay, let's pass black, and we're going to use Ephemerate to protect our Coatl after combat. Yeah, we're lucky. Our opponents have a slow hand too. Okay. 3 cards in hand. We know one of them isn't Bolt, but could be Tribal Flames at this point. I guess this is like... Zoo is just like Burn, in that our life is a huge resource. We're going to block. Just hope they don't have Tribal Flames to get our Ephemerate here. If they don't, we're in a good spot, because I'm just drawing so many cards. One time, no Tribal Flames. No, they had the bolt. They must draw it there. Okay. Well, we saved ourselves 2 damage and got rid of a bolt. Not the worst. Windswept Heath. Is Tribal Flames a sorcery? Huh. Well, thanks for the heads up. It's been a long time since I played with the card, right? I know I've only seen it cast off of Bloodbraid Elf so far. Green, blue, no, undo. Night costs blue? No, it costs white. Helix this, sure. We still get the life, buddy. Okay, 1 card in hand on their side. 2 in ours. To be honest, if we draw Jace after passing the Tarmogoyf, we could be in a great spot. What we don't want them to do is top deck a Bloodbraid Elf or a Geist of St. Traft. Those cards would be very bad for us. Let's pass to combat. No, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Ah, okay. They are now hellbent for leather. Yes. So I guess Thragtusk into Ephemerate would be pretty good. It's a 1 mana 3/3 wantless. Imagine they put one of those like a 3/2 with flying. Imagine that. Imagine that. Nope, we have no Wraths. We have Cataclysmic Gearhulk, which would be an absolutely gas top deck, considering they're hellbent. Please not a land, Magic Gods. Huh. Interesting. It works, but what does it do? I guess we just go and get Ephemerate and block. No, they're not Suicide Zoo. Suicide Zoo is the name that uses reference to Zoo, but this is actual Zoo. Comes from the lots of creature types that they play. It's basically a tempo aggro deck, looking to use the mana as efficiently as possible. Bloodbraid into Helix my face, or Helix the Eternal Witness. The Witness would be a bad line. Okay, it's the same thing because of the damage, right? But I'm going to take 10 this turn, just so the Ephemerate gets back my path next turn. God, this is tweet like a tiger. Don't want people to say that because tigers known for being tweet particularly. I can get Ephemerate again. I can go. Okay, let's get Ephemerate again. Wow, because of the rebound thing, you can like loop Ephemerates forever with Ewit. Huh. Seems pretty damn good if you ask me. And we're going to go flash this in because I didn't know about it, so okay, seems pretty gas. Are we getting there? We're going to 9 now. This is the circus of value, my friends. I am doing it and flick. Oh, I might have found a new favorite deck. This is absurdly fun. Like, even if I don't win this match, I'm gonna be very, very happy. Come on then, right? Even if Ephemerate our Wisp here to like get him. Ewit's one of the best cards in Magic. Let's be real. So they swing with everything. Sure. Go to blocks. Block here, here, here. Okay.
Another
Ephemerate this. Trigger, target this. Bow. Kill that. End of turn comes back. Trigger, target Ice Fang. Don't go yet, kids. This game is just getting good. I've got to like kill their board and kill them. But thank you for hanging out, the friendly Viking. I appreciate it, my friend. Get back Ephemerate. Okay, yes. I want off PleasantKenobi's Flicker Wild Ride. You can't get off. Where we're going, there's no off.
Another one.
This is, the deck list is not in there, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. We got him. We got him. This deck is absurdly fun, and I don't know why I haven't played it sooner. I kept seeing it and being like, I like all these cards. This Soul Herd is like, it's like not quite as good as Wisp. How good is Wisp in this game? Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. Oh, we won! They could not beat Cloud Shift with Rebound. That was one hell of a fun match of Magic. I'm glad people are enjoying that as well. Welcome to PleasantKenobi's Slippery Wild Ride. I feel like this is just going to go over the top of mid-range. Exactly. I think that's just what you can do against the Stoneforge decks, right? And like, Ephemerating Night of Autumns against the Stoneforge deck seems pretty good. All Pauper All-Star show up in Modern. Well, Ephemerate was never in Pauper until this point, right? So they both showed up at the same time, Pauper and thing. I've played Cloud Shift before, which is the non-rebound version, but Risky 5 ending up there is just how awesome this deck is. Exactly. I'm glad we actually got to win a game on Risky 5. We've been mulliganing so much and getting stomped by Tron. Right, boys and girls, thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to raid someone, so don't disappear just yet. Please stick around to raid and say hello and toot toot. So when you get into the next chat, we need to go hashtag toot toot. Okay, that is what we do here when we raid people. We show some love, and then you can go do whatever you want to do. Okay, so we're going to show some love. If you enjoy the stream, please head over to Patreon, join up, join the Discord, get involved. Splices helped me brew the decks tonight and make some of the changes as well. I hope it's been fun. I hope it's been enjoyable. I'll have more Magic content coming up next week. I'll have some videos up on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday is the plan. On Wednesday, I'll have VODs. This VOD, if you've missed some of it and want to watch some more, will go up on the channel on Tuesday. So I should have Monday, Tuesday VOD, Wednesday VOD, and then some up on Thursday and Friday, hopefully. Okay, cool. Let's raid somebody. Who is online that I am a friend of or like? Who deserves some love? Ben Wheeler does deserve some love. Todd Stevens does not deserve some love. He can fuck right off. Anyone else could do with some more viewers? Let's go raid Captain Camlander himself then, shall we? Right. Don't forget to toot, you pricks. If you don't toot, then you ain't... If you ain't tooting, you ain't rooting. Does that make sense? Pow. What Connor is in? Which Connor? Spice 8 Rack or Merchant? I don't know which one you're referring to. Get ready to toot. Get ready to toot. 102? Yeah, let's do it. Right. Good night, kids. See you on Monday.